Live and recording. There we go. Whoop. Supplies. I need coordinates. If you could post them in chat would be amazing. So have you spawn-proofed around your Wither Skeleton farm? No. Well, I've only seen bits in your streams, videos. I'll see it in a minute. Hello Barry, I've just posted the link for the co-stream. If you want to click that link, you can watch both simultaneously. Oh, there's a pigman in my base. There was a pigman in my base. Have you decided how you're going to spawn-proof around the area eventually? Slabs or buttons? I'll bring a stone cutter just in case that's useful. Probably not. Right, coordinates are not in chat. Oh, okay. I was meaning game chat, but I can do that. I can do that. It's alright. Oz's not being that noisy. 2,000 blocks in the nether. Nothing. I don't fly through pathways. I just go as the wind flies? As the crow flies. It's alright, nor have I before, but it's a saying now. So, minus 2,000 by 500. So, that way. A lot of people worry about flying through the nether. I've never had too much of a concern about it, even with keeping inventory turned off. Oh, I think I found your pathway. Is it occasional ice and netherrack? No. Wait. Whose portal is this then? There's an ice pathway over lava. I'm gonna have a look. Hello, Catitude. Yo, what's up? I'm at Arby's. I haven't been to Arby's in a long time. Oh. It's an ice spikes biome, but not the normal mining one. Oh, it's your ice spikes biome. Not ice spikes. Glacier biome. Claimed it. So these shulker shells in here are your junk as well. And 54 sponges. You're one of those people that leaves things lying around. Hello, Corinne. Well, you just discovered, what? 4 and nearly 5 stacks of shulker shells? No, nearly 6 stacks of shulker shells, that was it. I was watching the stream. Sort of. So does that mean you didn't actually need to do an end raid with me? And these are new chunks. These are definitely new chunks because I've got lava pouring down and I'm right at an end city, so I kind of feel tempted to screenshot the coordinates and come back. Not end city. Nether Fortress. Was it? I took a left to Albuquerque. Was that the one? Bugs Bunny reference. You have a weld eater? That's just showing off. Well, yep, these are all new chunks. Because I'm a little bit to the right of where yours is. Well, chicken at my base in Vanilla High is trying to activate my nano farm. Okay. Well, if you can employ chickens to run your farm, great. I don't think I did. I'm on top of your farm. Yeah. Well, this looks like it with all the pressure plates. I'm at the right coordinates. Okay, well, I might catch your stream later, Zach, and I'll have a nice stream. Oh, thank you for popping in. Oh, I see. No earbuds. And with friends. Oh, you're embarrassed to be watching me. Okay, that makes sense. Right, where are you and where do I go? Let's just sit. Just stand on the top then. Oh, hello. I saw you flying. Yeah, this is impressive. It's a big area to have to clear out. Was this mostly over a lava lake, or did you dig away at things? Yeah, hence the floating nether brick fencing. Well, I noticed. 5 brownie points. There's a wither skeleton. It's working! The farm is working! Oh. Nope, no head. It's not a very efficient farm. I mean, one with a skeleton at a time. Right, so what can I do to help? Yes. There you go, Barry. Sorry about that.
Oh, hey, there's another wither. How are they spawning over here?
You've got plain floor. How wouldn't they spawn? They don't take account of lighting, do they?
I think they do.
I didn't think they did. I thought they just required the brick.
Yeah, it might be. I might have to look that up. Yeah, this thing, but that's only this little section cleared or having the pathway shown. We still have all that. All the flying machines are up and going. As a matter of fact, I can actually turn that on and push everything out of the way.
I take it you slabbed everything so you could work on it without things spawning, and then the plan was to take it out?
Yeah. Actually, it was a truck pipe that did a lot of it, too.
That doesn't surprise me. Truck pipe seems quite willing to do grinds. He's done a good number.
Yeah.
I'm aware of.
Yeah, I don't mind grinds, but this was a lot to take on by yourself, especially with everything spawning still.
Yeah, it's a lot of spawning space. Right, put me to work.
All right, what I'm working on right now is this down here. This is like the last section to work on for a flying machine, and it'll be pushing everything into this like little 3x3.
Yep. So you're doing what are you doing? A flying machine to come across here?
Yeah.
And then
That's
they drop down to killing chamber. Okay.
Yep. So I was thinking of just a basic flying machine. Let's see. Do I have all the blocks on me? I do.
That's quite a big and long flying machine.
Well, there's going to be 2 of them.
One each side.
Yeah. One will stop here. And because if not, I'd end up just suffocating them in the walls.
Apparently wither skeletons need light level 9 or lower. I'm told.
Oh, wow.
So they're not as restricted as other mobs. Because 9's quite bright.
Yeah.
Maybe you should set me to work on slabbing the area around here while you're doing your fly machines, because that sounds technical, and I could do a bit of slabbing to increase spawn rates.
All right. Here is a shulker box full of cobblestone. Another shulker box full of cobblestone.
Ooh.
And another one.
Ooh. Wait, how much are you expecting me to take down?
I just make sure you don't run out.
Okay. I'll work down here first. It's a big area. The flowing lava at one side, is that for a reason?
We're trying to make a curtain for it.
Okay.
It didn't quite work very well whenever I kept having to go through it. So let's.
So is it coming down or staying where it is?
You can have it come down. It was just a try to prevent some mob spawning, but it really was more of a hassle than anything else. I think me, BD, and Truck Pipe put that in. And if you need more supplies, there's a little area right up there on the ledge where I keep all my stuff at.
I'll let you know if I need some. I've got plenty of blocks for now that I can turn into slabs and do this. As fun as putting slabs down is.
Sorry.
It's alright. Needs doing.
Alright. I'm just trying to sit here and think of how I'm going to have a flying machine in here, because this is a small area.
It is a very small area. I was expecting you were going to say one per split in two, because that's going to take a while for it to sweep in and out.
One per. Well, yeah, that is a good idea, actually.
Like splitting it into 2 levels per side.
Yeah. I don't want to take too long for it to do this. I'm throwing green slime everywhere.
Mobs can't spawn on soul sand, can they?
No, because it's not a full block.
That's what I was thinking. Makes sense. I was just double checking.
I was actually surprised I remembered that.
Well, in fairness, I remembered it too, and just doubted myself. And for the sake of asking a question, you go, just make sure. Yeah. Well, that's the thing with doubts, in that you question them for a second, and then that question gets bigger.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then by the end of it, you start to question your own name.
Who am I again?
Aladar? Aladar's gifted a tier 1 sub to Corin. Oh, thank you. I didn't even know you were in... Wait. Is she even in chat? That's... Sure, you must be there. Are you being shot at, or is that me?
Yeah, no, I was being shot at.
Okay. Because I'm standing here right next to lava. Is that how I say hi? That's definitely one way to say hi. Thank you, Aladar. And that means, Core, you now have access to my emotes, which are amazing. And growing. I've got a new one commissioned, which I'm really looking forward to. Have you seen my emotes, Enigma?
I've seen some of them. I haven't seen very many, though.
Right, let me open up your... I can do it. I've only got 3. But I've commissioned my 4th one. So those are the 3 that I got so far, which is my smiley face, waving, the cup of tea, and hype. JT, hello.
Ah, yeah, I have seen 2 of those. Yeah, I haven't seen the hype one yet.
Oh, okay. The hype one I've seen quite a lot. It's really nice when I join in channels and see someone else using one of my emotes. It just puts a big grin on my face.
Oh, I bet. All right. I think I know how I'm going to do this.
Change my mind. I'm going to use that.
It's bad when I have to go back and look to see how I place or made the other flying machines.
Must be 5 or more. Hang on a second. Now I can join the Cool Kids Club with the Zach hype. Yep. I get used quite a lot in Tab's chat.
I think I need to pull this out one more block.
JT, if you want to watch both, just do !multi in my chat and you'll get a link for both Enigmas and my stream so you don't miss out on when he's getting shot at by a ghast. Which is going to happen. Again. Ooh.
And again, and again.
I'm counting on it.
Wow.
Hey, while I'm not the kind of person to shoot a fellow member at the server while doing things, I'm not against watching it.
Yeah, I kind of have it coming too, so.
What? You got me down to like 2 hearts while we were end raiding.
That's a little close.
I'm watching both 3 screens, so Minecraft and the center and 2 on the side. Oh, you did a word. What? You've word banned the word slab, did you? Oh yeah. For some reason, my chat log for my chatbot doesn't show the redemptions, and it really would be nice if it would. Okay. That means I need to set my alarm. One moment.
There we go.
Right, there's my alarm set for 30 minutes. In which case, if I say the word that's banned, please let me know. And don't try and go for... Sorry?
We don't need a repeat of the last time. Remember?
Well...
You didn't know if you said my name or not?
No. Yeah, and I just tried to kill you cutie pie as much as possible.
Yeah.
Which you didn't enjoy very much.
No.
I feel really awkward. I don't.
Could have been a reason for some of the arrows.
Oh. So me calling you cutie pie offends you that much you want to shoot me?
Not really.
Magma blocks. Spawnable?
No, I don't think anything can spawn on those.
Okay.
But they actually have a light level too.
Yeah, it depends on whether the mob cares about whether they're light levels.
I don't think they actually count though.
Can't get up. I've fallen. I can't get up. I was just considering spleefing. I didn't do it. I resisted.
Oh, JT said, yeah, you don't need a reason to shoot Zach.
I thought we were friends. Well, you learned something.
All right. Oop, I think I need a furnace there. I have so many furnaces. Or furnace. Sorry.
Why would you be sorry about that? It doesn't matter.
I hate misuse of words. It bugs me at times.
It kind of bugs me when I do it, but when other people do it, I never really worry too much because it's that thing of as long as you understand what they meant, that's the most important part.
Yeah. Oh, now I just realized a huge flaw with this design.
Too complicated for me.
It's not that complicated. It's actually pretty simple.
You've seen some of my builds.
Hmm.
This is why I'm doing the simple task.
I don't think I made anything too complicated here on this server.
Well,
Most of my stuff's been pretty easy.
saying that sometimes I can understand complicated things. Sometimes. Even Fox admitted that I had a point last time he was on Tabstream. Although I did ask the question based on the assumption that I was wrong. And he went, no, that's a good idea. Because it's important for me when I've got something in my head that is different to how it's being done by someone who clearly knows what they're talking about, I assume I've done it wrong. But I need to know why, what's wrong with.
Oh,
and then, of course, I learn for the future. And for once, I asked, and it was going, no, actually, that's a smart idea. We're doing that now. I was like, oh.
Yeah, a lot of it is just personal preference, really.
Yeah, well, it was, they were travelling backwards and forwards to the end to move loads and loads of shulker boxes full of shells. Because they were duping. And I said, why don't you just drop the shells in the end portal? I mean, I assume it wouldn't work for some reason, but why wouldn't it work? He went, no, that's a really good idea. I'm redoing it now. Thanks. I was like, oh.
Nice. All right, got that. I'm actually having to rethink my design a little bit.
I see him as a friend. See who as a friend?
Okay, let's test this, see if this works.
Oh, I see. Sorry. I've now read JT's and it makes sense. Gotcha. Thank you,
hey,
Aladar.
It worked. Ow. Ow. Why?
You sound really confused.
Well, the fact that it actually worked fine.
What are you doing that worked?
Oh, the flying machine. It didn't break anything. I don't know why I was astonished by that, but I was. Because I made it really kind of compact.
Yeah. Flying machines are one of those things that I've done in the past, but only for short experiments, and I normally have a reference to build from.
Yeah. Right when you said that, my whole machine just like stopped working. I thought I broke it. I was like,
Maybe I did.
Timing.
Maybe it was so confused by the idea of me building a flying machine that works.
Maybe. I mean, all right. So we got that situated. All I need is a trapdoor right here. Nope, not there.
What's the plan for this farm once it's working? Are you going to be building at it regularly? Sorry, farming it regularly to sell the commodities, or open it up for use for others, or sell use?
See, I might do the sell use on it. Because, yeah, it's going to be a fairly efficient farm.
Yeah, but you also don't want to be the one that's AFKing at it.
Yeah. And plus, people will be able to get whatever they need.
Yeah. And some people are more suited to AFKing at farms. I'm quite fortunate in that I have my own computer at work. It's my business, and if I want to have a tab open AFKing at a farm, I can.
Yeah.
Whereas other people, obviously, if you're driving to work and back, you can't do that in the same way.
No, that makes it a little difficult. There we go.
Yeah, that's a flying machine.
Yep. Now trying to work out the rest of it, like the sending unit.
Why is there big holes underneath these pillars? Oh, this is your drop chamber.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That really confused me.
Yeah, there might be something there. I need to work out like a sorting system for it too.
Sorting systems I can do. Sometimes. That's kind of the limit of my abilities.
Oh, did you ever go to my old base?
Yes.
Did
You know I've
look
been
in
to your base.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, which one?
What do you
I
mean?
have 3.
What?
I have 3 bases.
You have 3?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No. I know of 2. The real Vendetta? Vendetta? I'm going to go with Vendetta. Have you ever had to ban anyone on this SMP? No one has needed to be. It's whitelist survey. Yep, that's as JT said. Sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm eating breakfast. Ooh, now I want to know what you're having for breakfast.
Even I'm interested.
Although,
I'm hungry right now too.
The other thing is, do I want to know? Because when someone tells you what they're having and you get food envy, then you regret asking.
Oh yeah, true.
And there's been
Why did you
plenty
place
of those. See, breakfast for me was a long time ago. I had a sausage sandwich with brown sauce, the way it's meant to be.
Brown sauce. Don't think I could quite say. Oh no, my flying machine's flying.
Well, isn't that the point of a flying machine?
Yeah, but there's no stopping.
Oh, I see.
Got to catch up. I'm glad I thought about that before I got all the way to the end and pushed everything out.
It is Vendetta, but it was taken. Yeah, I'm not surprised. There were a lot of popular names. That doesn't surprise me. That's one of them.
Alright, so I got this section.
Same as Aladar Coffee. I'm researching fortress bounding boxes around my new blaze farm. Ooh. Cool. Remember when you build that to send me screenshots? I love looking at people's builds. Partly because you learn a bit, and partly just because they're pretty and don't take as much work as building it yourself.
Very true on that one.
Hey, why do you think I do showcase videos? So I can steal ideas. Don't have to do the grind to build the stuff. It's better. I was thinking about doing a showcase of my own base, though.
That'd be interesting.
Not on this server, on Vanilla High.
Yeah.
Because I've done everything that I was planning to do there, and it's kind of ready to do a showcase. Just a video summarising everything that was done, even though it's been shown in Let's Play videos. Makes sense to have just one video for everyone to look at and know what I've done.
Yeah.
But the thing was, I was intending to do it from our Legacy server first. And unfortunately, that's turned off at the moment because the server's being used for other things.
Oh, excuse me.
That sounds really healthy.
Yep. Oh, I'm still getting over that cold.
Oh, you've been one of those.
Let me be right back. Ooh.
So it's just me and you guys. Had 2 scrambled eggs, however, fries, cubed potatoes, and some corned beef hash. That's a proper breakfast. Much better than what some people mean when they say, I've had breakfast. Let me mute. Ugh. I'm going to mute Enigma while he's blowing his nose. Some people, when they say they've had breakfast, they mean they've had muesli, which is not breakfast. I don't care what anyone says, that does not count. Breakfast needs to be at least a bacon sandwich. I mean, everyone likes a bacon sandwich. Even the vegetarians. They just can't admit it. It was delicious. Yeah, sounds it. I love scrambled egg. I love egg. It's one of those things that you can have so many different meals with it, and most of them are pretty quick and easy to make, and yet tasty. I had an omelette yesterday. Beautiful. Just nice and fluffy. Filling. Healthy. Delicious. Right, I want this thing. Hello. Oh, that didn't work. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Oops. Oops. Help! We're just, well, that mistakes were made. And now they're all angry at me. Why did that not one hit him? Did it not count as a critical? Oh, suppose I need to deal with these guys now. Come on then. Nope. Nope. I brought this on myself. Don't know where Enigma's gone. It's not helping. Well, that's the pig sorted. Unfortunately, there's a blaze up there. Are you drooling over Alatar's food? Oh, he's back. Let me unmute him. Hello.
Hello. Sorry about that.
It's alright. I assume you muted your stream, but you didn't mute Discord, so I was going, ugh. The first kind of cough and splutter you did. Ah.
I'm sorry.
I best mute that for everyone on my stream.
Oh, I do apologize, everybody.
It's alright, I should have been more prepared. Oh, and I've also had a little bit of an incident where I poked a pig.
Yeah, I kind of saw that. I just popped back on right when that happened. I'm like,
Oh, no. There was a horde of them before that.
Oh.
It was just before. It was just after you went. I tried to hit one with my Smite 5 sword with a critical, and it didn't register as a critical.
Yeah, that could be a bad time.
But I managed. I just realised that it doesn't take many hits without a chest plate.
Yeah.
And
well, I don't know, it takes quite a few on mine.
You've got God tier armour. You were around on this server on 1.14.2. Ouch! You could have warned me. You knew he was coming.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're standing there looking at me.
Just made my day a little bit.
Is there pigmen on the levels above me? There is, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
And they're keeping aggro for any others that spawn in the area. Great.
Well, let me double check. Ooh, there's a few gas there. No, actually, you lucked out. There are none.
Oh. They must have all jumped down to try and kill me.
Most likely.
Oh. I didn't actually bring the arrows. Never mind.
Do you need some more arrows?
No, I'll manage. Oh, I do have
like
some.
9
I have some.
stacks.
I do have 3 stacks. I'm alright. They're still in my end raiding shulker.
Ah.
Along with my golden carrots. And rockets. Of which I have significantly less than I had recently. But that's
I think
most...
you have some people coming to see you.
Oh, thanks. Ah!
At least
That's you. That was you.
Yeah, that was me.
Not coming to see me.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the zombie pigmen.
Oh. I was just about to deal with him for you. Where's the zombie pigmen you speak of?
Well, I keep hearing them like aggro on you. You can see them walking off the sides over there. So you're probably gonna have a horde on you in a minute.
Yeah, we'll jump off that bridge when we get to it.
Oh, here comes one.
Oh, it's a baby.
Yeah.
Crit. Oh, I should do a skizzle and declare it out as a very loud crit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, have you never seen him on a stream?
No, I haven't.
Okay. He's very proud of his critical hits.
Sounds like it. Okay, I have to type this one out. Ooh, that's part of my redstone. Okay, can't do that. I'm having to be very careful where I place blocks.
Mm-hmm. Must be very technical.
Maybe a little bit.
Right. I'm going to put down your shulkers down here. Then I can just grab stuff out as and when I need it.
You know, I was been wondering really where those so all those sponges were. I actually had a use for them.
You mean the sponges I just found and didn't have to tell you about? Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I just done another
Ocean Monument?
Yes, thank you.
Sorry, I was struggling. I kept calling it a Guardian Farm last time I was referring to it. I'm like, it's not technically a Guardian Farm. It's where the Guardians are.
Yeah. That's pretty much how my brain is working right now.
I'm normally alright with it. For some reason, I had Guardian Farm stuck in my head.
Well, the funny thing is, that Guardian, or where you were at that ice area, the Guardians are all gone out of that one. So I was going to turn it into a farm.
Yeah, it's not really worth it though. Guardian farms are a pain.
Yeah, well, it's just something I'd never done before.
Oh, I think I've done 3. So I'm not in a rush to do it again.
Yeah.
It's not that I've got anything against. I wouldn't mind doing it. It's just I can't think of anything that's particularly original. And if you're building the same thing again in the same style, it's not that interesting.
It's kind of repetitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why I've built a different mob farm this time than I've built before, and different creeper farm. It's just because it's nice to have a change.
Mm-hmm. It gives a little bit of a difference on challenging your own mind, how it works.
Yeah, same as I don't particularly care for 0-tick farms.
Oh, like all the ones I have?
Well, yeah, but in fairness, so do I.
No.
I quite like having... So, sugarcane 0-tick farms, I kind of go, yeah, I could build it where it's small, but it often looks more interesting to have this large structure for it.
That is true.
And it looks more impressive, and I kind of prefer that. It's not always about efficiency, but as I'd not built one before, I thought, well, I'll build one this map. And so my sugarcane farm is a 0-tick one. It works very efficiently. So efficiently that it gets turned on sometimes, but not very often.
Yeah, I had one. I can't remember where it was at. I think it was my actual, like... Well, I've had 4 bases. Never mind.
4? You're growing bases by the minute.
Yeah. Try to remember. Yeah, no, I had 4. One was just like a little starter base. So, I didn't really count it because I blew it up.
Okay, so what's the one I'm missing? Because the ones I know about is your... Oh, I know about the treehouse. I thought that was part of the one on the hillside. It's right next to it. Isn't it?
Well, kind of, I guess. You could count it the same.
I thought that was just another part of it and they weren't linked up particularly well. So I have visited that.
Yeah.
I have...
Then you have all the... Oh, good.
I have just the 2, which is the underwater one and the tent. And the tent was very much just for me to get started.
Yeah. And
it's still there, and I use it occasionally. Mostly when I end up at spawn and go, oh, I really need to sleep.
It's the only bad thing about living underground.
You never know when it's night, and then when you come out, you go, oh, it's daytime. Because being underground, there's no reason to sleep because, well, phantoms don't spawn. It's only when I occasionally come out to the main island I go, oh yeah, those things are spawning around me. I best sleep. And then I forget about it. And next time I die, I end up at the tent and go, wait, this is nowhere near my resources. Because I got nothing at the tent. And next to my bed in the base, I've got a chest with a full spare set of everything. So if I died in a rush, I can just grab all that stuff and fly off and rescue my stuff. Doesn't help spawning the other side of the ocean.
No. Like, if I died right now, that'd be horrible.
Yeah, and then I had the issue where I ended up back at your base once.
Oh, yeah.
Well, because I was at your base building your present, and I had to sleep so that I didn't spawn phantoms. And after I got home, I then forgot to sleep and died. Ended up back at your base with no elytra, no rockets, no armour, no ender pearls, at the top of a tower with no ladder. I can see the nether portal from your base. Can't get to it.
Ooh, that would have been a trek going back.
It was. So I had to walk back. Didn't even take any food with me. I thought about stealing some, but I didn't want to in case in case you went, wait, who's been in my base? No one. I haven't been there leaving a present or anything. Kind of defeats the point of Secret Santa if someone admits that they've been there.
Yeah. Okay. If I can place this. There we go. Ooh, that's not going to work.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know why my brain's having a hard time doing this.
Sometimes when you're streaming, your brain kind of goes, ugh. And other times it works perfectly. And I've had moments where I've streamed and built redstone contractions and I've gone, oh, hang on, that works. That's perfect. And then other times go, nope, sorry, I'm just going to give up on this and do it later.
Normally, well, I guess building redstone is one of the harder things to do on stream.
Depends on which bit you're working on and how familiar you are. And sometimes it's just you have a bad day. Things don't work.
All right, let's test this to make sure it works.
Oh, and where's my alarm? It must be time that I can say the word. Because I really want to quote panic.
Oh, that's not going to work. Never mind.
So how much is this going to cost to use your farm?
I don't know yet. For people that helped out, I think I'll leave it free for a little bit.
Well, Karis wants to borrow it so that she can get a skull. Well, she needs 3 so she can get wither roses, basically. She needs about 9 of them. So it's not worth building a fully fledged farm. But yeah, we'll just probably set one loose near some endermen.
That sounds like fun.
Well, she can do it, then she can die, then I can swoop in and rescue the day and charge a fortune for my services. Are you laughing at the idea of me swooping in and saving the day, or are you just struggling?
Nothing. I'm not laughing at all.
You know, it's a fun day when you're installing carpet mod. Ooh. I've never used carpet mod. In fact, the list of mods I've used are very limited.
It's actually pretty interesting. All right. I'm about to break that. Dang it.
Bobby. Sorry, whenever someone says dang it, I hear that in my head. Dang it, Bobby. It's King of the Hill, isn't it?
Yes, that is. Never really cared for King of the Hill.
I never watched it. But sometimes you don't have to watch something to be familiar with it. Things become culturally relevant.
kind of like iconic things,
Yeah.
you know.
There was a lot of iconic cartoon animation things, adult animation things in like the early 2000s, because you had, of course, the Simpsons were already around, but then you had Futurama, King of the Hill, South Park counts as animation.
Yeah, I guess I would. I've only watched a few episodes of South Park.
American Dad.
Yes.
There's Family Guy, of course. Back when Family Guy was good. I mean, now it's kind of a bit. As the seasons went on, it's not got the same kind of pizzazz.
Yeah, it's kind of lost its luster.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds better than what I said, but okay. I still like it.
Yeah, the thing about a lot of shows, it takes a...
I don't think it's necessarily about whether you still like it, it's whether it's as good as it used to be. And you can see it's kind of lost some of its newness and charm.
Yeah.
The Simpsons are very much the same, where they still have occasional episodes where it's yeah, it's good, but it's not as regular that they hit on gold now as it used to be.
Well, they've also been on for, what, 28 years?
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah.
And they earn a lot of money per episode.
Yeah.
I recently heard a story about South Park where the writers of it were saying how they every year they try and get the video the show cancelled. They just push and push and see where the boundaries are, and they go, no, if it gets cancelled, we don't care. We've made enough money out of it. We don't need it to keep going. So we're just having fun pushing the limits. And Comedy Central still hasn't cancelled it yet.
Wow.
But every year they try and get it cancelled.
I don't know if that's...
Just for the fun of it. We don't need it. I watch it sometimes on you. Wait. I heard Magma Block Cube.
Slime.
Oh! That's my alarm. 30 minutes past. Easy. I watch it sometimes on YouTube. It's not funny when they have to make jokes appear outside of the main storyline, then don't have a storyline at all. What, JT? Doesn't sound very amused. Do you want this slime block that's...
No, I just threw it at you.
No, I meant this one that's poking on the side here.
Oh, no, you can get rid of it.
Bye-bye, slime block. It's gone now forever. Straight into lava. You don't care, do you?
I don't think JT and Bex would mind. I'd just go buy some more from them.
My slime farm's working quite nicely. Finished it yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Right,
let's come over and take a look at that.
Welcome to. Let's throw some of this stuff in here and pick out some cobble. Like that one time Jingo the parrot ate a whole tomato and Michael Jackson popped out of it. But what? Wait, is this in Family Guy?
I think that might be South Park.
Oh. Okay.
Could be mistaken on that.
Anyway, I don't like Family Guy. Okay. I think you made your feelings clear. Let's not talk about it too much because Haladar still likes it. But she, in fairness, she does have good taste in other things like Friends.
No comment on that one.
You're so rude.
Oh. Hey, there's magma slime. Speaking of that, it just smacked me. I thought it was you for a second.
What? What do you mean you thought it was... Why would you think it was me?
Because I just said that and I got smacked.
I'm not violent. Most of the time.
Yeah, true.
Why is there a pathway up here? Oh, this is definitely man-made.
Which one are you talking about?
It's a 3-wide pathway with torches on it.
3-wide pathway with torches. Oh.
Up there.
Yeah, that's to another biome.
Is that another one of yours?
Yep.
Yeah, you've made quite a few bridgeways in the nether.
Yeah. Just a few.
I love how easy
Yep.
it is to break netherrack.
Well, I could just turn on the world eater right above you.
Hello, Ozza. Speaking of Futurama, that's Ozza's sound effect, by the way. It's Zoidberg from Futurama.
Oh, wow. I missed that show, actually.
I liked it. It was cool.
You ever seen, what was it, Eureka?
Yes.
That is a show I wish they never took off, but sadly.
I can't remember. I remember enjoying it. I can't remember what I felt about it towards the end. Because sometimes it's hard to think back to it and remember, how it was at the dying stages.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether it died out or whether it was cancelled early. From memory.
I think it just died out. It did die out. Because they actually had an ending episode and everything. They just wrapped it up.
Yeah, but sometimes when things die out, they do so in a way that you go, yeah, they're kind of pushing it for stories now. The creativity is gone. And that's more what I was meaning.
Yeah.
You got a lot of notifications going.
Yeah. It's one I use it's the phone I use normally to control my stream, and it kind of turned off apparently, and I turned it back on. I'm supposed to shoot at you for some reason.
Fox didn't like it, so they killed it. Fox didn't like what, Shay? Sorry, having not followed chat, I don't know at what point you sent that message, and whether it was during talking about Futurama or Eureka. Although Eureka, I would have thought was sci-fi.
Yeah, Sci-Fi Channel. Oh my gosh, phone, please be quiet.
Matt Groening had much more plans for it, but Fox kept asking for other things. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. There's been plenty of examples in the past of studios pushing for something that's not as successful as the studio thinks it should be.
Yeah.
Okay, Elsa?
I'm actually surprised Simpsons are still on. That's... I guess that's a kind of a following, so...
One example of studios pushing for things that really isn't a good idea is like how Warner Bros. Have been pushing for the expanded universe for DC Comics. Because, well, Marvel have had so much success with the expanded universe. Oh, The Simpsons died a long time ago, according to Ozza. They've had so much...
That is a theory.
Because Marvel had so much success with the expanded universe, DC have been, or Warner Brothers have been pushing to do the same thing with DC. It's not... People don't watch Marvel films because it's an expanded universe. They watch it because it's a good film. And they go, oh, we'll make expanded universe things. And you look at DC's, Warner Brothers' recent efforts of expanded universe, and it's kind of disappointing film that just doesn't work. Like Suicide Squad, and they go, oh, it didn't work. This expanded universe thing is not a very good idea for us, apparently. It's like, no, you just made a naff story.
Yeah.
Hello, Gruder Dude. Can you beat Minecraft without money? Yes, you can. In fact, I think I've done a reasonable job of it. Throughout the season on Lyfcraft, I've been making an effort not to mine things, and I've only been mining stuff for making space, really, not for resources. And I've established myself fairly well. Also, welcome, Skycraft.
Trying to... I might just actually have to have one single arm going back and forth.
Why? Because you're struggling to get the turnaround station in the middle.
Yeah. That is the biggest issue I'm having right here. Because I know where I want it. But just getting it there is the hard part.
From what I remember, Fox got scared that Matt wouldn't have continued The Simpsons, which had way more views at the time. I can understand the concerns of it in some ways, because people have only got so much time in their day and only so many projects you can work on. And The Simpsons is a big money spinner for Fox.
Yeah.
Even now. However, sometimes it's better to just end it when it needs to be ended and then move on. Because Futurama could have become, bigger than The Simpsons is now if they'd given it space to grow. Or he could have come up with something even better.
Well, did you read what Oz said in chat?
When
When The Simpsons died.
When Homer became jerk-ass Homer. What does jerk-ass Homer mean? How did that come about?
That was actually an episode where I believe Homer actually died. It was a theory going on about it.
Oh. Well,
that's why they're still like the same age they were.
Yeah, there's lots of theories of that. But then there's many. I think it's a common thing in cartoons where it is set upon a particular time and they don't age. I mean, look at Family Guy. It's the same kid. I mean, how long's Family Guy been going around and no one's aged?
Yeah, 10 years, I think. 10, no, longer than that.
But then, I mean, Mickey Mouse isn't old Mickey Mouse yet, and he's been around for 95 years, I think.
Mm-hmm. Bugs Bunny is like 70.
Marvel, DC,
No.
do you mean Disney? No, I was comparing Marvel and DC. DC did the Mother Book Expanded Universe back in the 70s. Yep. And that kind of worked, but they've been pushing to try and do Expanded Universe recently, and that's why they redid the Mummy with Tom Cruise in the hope that that would become, the first one of their new Expanded Universe. And it didn't do particularly well, so they cancelled it. We'll put everything on hold until we figure. Yeah. There's always delays. It's never cancelled. They go, we're working out some plans. Yeah, you realise it's not going to work. I don't like you, pig.
Wow.
It's alright. He'll survive. I mean, he's a zombie pig man. He can swim in lava.
Being all hostile to the pigs.
No, I just spleefed him. I don't want to hit him because he'd tell his friends.
Yeah, we don't need that again.
Homer was an a-hole back in the concept phases and first few animated shorts. When it first aired, Homer slowly became more relatable, nice, and caring to his family. At some point, though, he became a comic relief similar to Ralph. Just brain-dead Homer. Just like in the Family Guy, brain, I'm one still. Yeah, that's a good point. They acknowledged it. I think some of the best comedy comes from when they acknowledge that things aren't as they should be. Like in the second Die Hard, Bruce Willis says, how does the same stuff happen to the same guy?
Yeah.
Although, obviously, he didn't say the same stuff. Another word starting with S, but still.
It's S adjacent. There we
go. Yeah, we'll head over this bit. There is a lot of fire over here. Have you realised how lit up this area is?
Which area? Fly out for a second. Oh, yeah.
It's like... You've had some blazes shooting at you, haven't you?
Maybe a few. One or two.
Well, they do spawn there, I suppose. Wait. What are we waiting for, JC? Wait. It's like I do when I have a witty retort. Hang on a moment. I'll have one in a minute. Glad I haven't seen The Simpsons in about 10 years. It's probably been that for me. Ghast, no man's land, fire everywhere. It could be Ghast.
Yeah, most likely gassed.
Well, with it sitting on the side over there, I would have thought it'd be shooting this way, and if it's shooting this way, it blazes from Nether Fortress. Kind of made sense. And there doesn't seem to be a lot of craters as much as it seems to be just fire sitting on the land.
True.
But probably a combination.
Yeah. Get rid of this one piece of stone I have. All right,
We
back
forgot about
to...
blazes. It could be either. Yeah, I didn't mean to call you away from it. I was just found it interesting.
Oh, no. I needed a break for my brain. Or whatever's left of it.
My mind may snip. Rocky Horror. You've got to get out of here. Hey, at least I'm not saying I can't move my wheels. Please tell me you've seen Rocky Horror.
Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
Good. Don't have to disown you.
I love that show.
Fantastic.
Wow, you disown me.
Hey.
Oh, what the heck?
I'd do even worse if you said it was rubbish.
Oh, no. I mean, who doesn't like meatloaf?
Yeah, I think that's a fairly universal thing. Meatloaf is one of those. He's a real character. What? And it's just enjoyable because of how he is. It was just a bit mad but likable.
Yeah.
Oh.
I should be able to do this. There we go. It might be a little bit slow, but it's still gonna push everything in there.
Today I'm celebrating the first month of my Adobe software not being updated. Does that mean that they just haven't released a patch this month? Or your subscription has lapsed? Because I've never done the Creative Cloud subscription, and I don't like it very much.
That did not work.
Because I come from a background of using Adobe Creative Suite, and so I'm used to paying, $1,500 for the set of software, and then when it's, when they present enough of an upgrade that is worth buying, you pay another $1,500 and buy a new license. And you sell off your old license for a little bit of money back. He hurt himself. Oh, Ghast.
Yeah, just a little bit. I found an open spot where I was trying to do redstone.
Killed him.
Did I just break it? Okay, no.
With my hand. I conquered a Ghast with my bare hand. Sorry, technically with a cobbled slab. And I do need to pick up that Ghast here because my ones kind of got used up.
No, I have some up in my chest if you want some of them.
No, I'm not that worried about it. I'm just aware that I haven't got many left. Did you place this button here?
Maybe.
Is that an attempt at starting to spawn-proof? I'm going to spawn-proof this whole area. Let me place this one button.
Well, actually, it was just a moment ago. So
I helped.
I had one piece of stone. All right, looks like I got the flying machine in. Ah, that did not work. Great. I was wondering if that's going to be a little bit too much of a delay.
Back again. Sorry about that. I got someone knocking at my door. It was my niece, who's apparently popped around. Wanted to know if I want to play cards. I'm a bit busy. Let's just get rid of that. It's easier. It's been a long time since I worked on a wither skeleton farm. Last one would have been 1.12.
Oh, yeah?
It's not like the mechanics have changed much.
No, not really. Seriously?
Seriously, what?
Oh, I kind of messed something up. I need to...
You mess something up? Never.
Yeah, no.
That's a bit rude.
There we go. Fixed with a piece of redstone.
Unlurk. Unlurk is not a thing. Just back would work. I was lurking, I'm now no longer lurking. Keep. That sounded like a big bottle of something.
Me? Oh, yeah, I was getting a big bottle of water.
Oh. I thought it was a keg of beer.
Oh, no. I can't drink beer, so...
Did you say you had a world eater or something?
Yeah.
I found your docking station.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, I know what that is.
Oh, yeah, it worked. Sweet.
What? Oh, your bit.
Oh, yeah, my bit worked. Miracles happens. Mistakes can be made.
Yeah.
I had a lot of mistakes with me. Oh, like just jumped into lava.
Yeah, but you got fire protection.
Well, I know, but I just like jumped out the side and landed in it.
Yeah, it's a rip-off from Adobe's part, but thanks to my school, I have every single software for $60. 60 euros. That's pretty cheap. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the station you're at over here. Yeah, I was just testing this thing out. Ooh, man, I completely missed my little step. See if this thing still works.
As long as it's not going to kill me. Not a TNT dropper, is it?
It is.
Oh. Well,
How far away are you?
I'm directly underneath the one of the stations. If you're...
No, you should be good. They're just gonna fall in the lava.
Should be.
Yeah, in theory.
I can see them coming towards me.
I can't turn it off from here.
Why are you turning it on in the first place? You're going to blow up my slabs. Oh, no, you're not.
No. I ran this a few times. Rip Zach. Well, right here it might. Ow.
What did you do?
I just slammed right smack into the ground.
Can you do it again? I wasn't watching.
Yep. Oh wait, here's the docking station. Okay.
Yeah.
There's another one over there.
Yeah, I was looking at the one without the flying machine. Which is why I was impressed that I knew what it was. I don't think this TNT is actually doing anything, by the way.
Nope.
I think you have a trench already. What you're doing is creating lag.
Just a little bit.
If I can't fly when I jump off trying to avoid a pigman, I'm blaming you when I land in the lava.
Fair enough on that one.
Gorilla Dude says, that lava's gonna pay. Yeah.
Right. Just so it doesn't go off again. I can see Zach flying and just get smacked by TNT.
Yeah, it's exploding once it lands.
Yeah.
It's not blowing up in midair, so the only way it would blow me up, do me harm, is if I'm either right next to the lava or in it. And if I'm in lava, we got bigger issues than the TNT.
Yeah.
I turn into a...
I thought about just making a ton of those, just running it through here, but...
I'm not sure it's worth it, to be honest.
Not really. It actually causes a lot of lag with the lava.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me.
Alright. So I guess I can start working on the chamber to kill things. So it's encouraging. Actually, I probably should shut this off.
Shut what off?
The flying machine I have over here.
Wait, why am I want to break this. This is mine. Mine.
Oh gosh, what was that off of?
Finding Nemo.
Oh yeah.
It's the
I haven't
seagulls.
seen that. Yeah. I hate those things.
You found my Diet Coke command. I love those new command sounds. And poor Enigma's sitting on call with me going, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, my Diet Coke command has a tss of opening a bottle and a pouring sound.
Oh.
So if someone types Diet Coke in chat, they get a response from the bot that says, Diet Coke freshly served for whoever did the command. And it's got a cooldown on it. So it can't go off all the time. And for tea, I have the sound of a kettle boiling. And then water pouring. And that definitely has a cooldown, because otherwise I will need to pee very, very regularly on a stream.
Yeah, I can see that. Say, how far down do I want this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Have you not heard the rule that if you're counting out loud, you have to do it in the style of The Count from Sesame Street?
1, wahaha. 2, waha.
Much better. See? It wasn't that difficult.
That's going to be a lot of counting.
And a lot of ha, ah, ah. 2,
Yeah.
ah, ah, ah.
3.
This stream was brought to you by the number 13, the letter purple, and the number 7. What?
Right when I was starting to do that, Wither Skeleton just fell down.
Well, it's a wither skeleton farm. It's working. Not perfectly as you were expecting it to, but it's working.
It's a little premature.
Hey, better early than late.
I think about 20 down should work.
Your drop distance?
Yeah.
Or why go for 20? What's your...
1 heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
But will some of them have taken damage from the side drops?
Oh, true. So maybe 19?
Hey, can we have this on record? I actually had a sensible idea there.
Yes, we'll put that on the record.
It's rare. When it happens, I've got to make sure that we record it.
Well, it is on stream, so...
No one can argue against it now. Proof and everything.
And I think this actually might be a good spot, too, because it doesn't look like there's any lava.
Oh, if there is, you can just drop gravel in there and clear it out.
Yeah, true.
If you need gravel, there's some in one of the shulker boxes. I grabbed about a stack and a half, which isn't a lot, but I can grab some more if you need it. I figured I might as well pick that up rather than slabbing over the gravel.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think I should be good. It looks like... Oh, great. I hate it when I do that. I break blocks too fast. Come on. Especially when there's no other blocks around me.
Ah! What?
I'm like bouncing up and down.
I'm on fire.
Okay.
I'm on fire. Hi, Rhesus.
Block is on fire.
Well, that's not hurting very much. Do I have fire protection on my boots? No. Wait, I don't have fire protection on anything. That's unusual. I normally put fire protection on boots because it does make a hell of a difference. Because of all the things that are a pain to deal with, fire is a big issue. When you say foreign language, English might be a foreign language for some other people. Yes. But what I mean is foreign to me because I'm English. But I suppose I could clarify that a bit on the command. I have an English chat command, just in case, for when people start talking foreign and I go, well, I can't technically moderate languages I don't understand, so please keep it English.
Yeah. I do not blame you on that one. I can understand some Spanish, but that's about it.
Yeah, I can understand some Spanish and some, a reasonable amount of French, but I wouldn't feel capable of moderating it.
Yeah, the only thing in French I can say is omelette du fromage.
Okay.
Cheese omelette.
Yeah. I just enjoy... Why? Do you know that?
Dexter's laboratory.
Okay. And I thought you were an adult.
Well,
what does this button do?
I was a kid. I just have a very good memory.
That's Dexter's laboratory. It's DD with the button.
Yep.
While I watched it a little bit when I was younger, I got more experience of it from my niece that used to watch Cartoon Network a lot. That's why I watched quite a lot of Powerpuff Girls.
Sure.
It wasn't my choice. Well, it wasn't entirely my choice. No, more embarrassing than that is the fact that I know most of the lyrics to The Princess and the Pauper Barbie. Because it used to be the kids' favourite film. So basically they get home from school and that's what they'd put on. And so I'd be cooking dinner and there'd be Princess and the Pauper playing in the background. And when you get exposed to enough Barbie, Princess and the Pauper, you can't help but remember the lyrics.
Oh, I know. I used to know the whole words to, like, what was that?
I used to know all the words. I just can't remember what it's called. What?
Umi Zumi.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah. That was a show my youngest loved. That and I can't remember what their name is anymore. I used to know it, but I remember buying him all the little stuffed animals when he was in the hospital.
Barry, please don't use that. Just keep it to regular text chat that we can use, not foreign symbols, thank you.
Alright, I need a crafting table.
Thank you. I'm going to leave your button here. I'll slap everywhere around it.
Just have that one random button.
You can say, oh, that's the bit I helped with.
Yeah.
In fairness, you built the farm.
With help with everybody else.
Oh! The reason it didn't one-hit kill the pigman is because this is my sharpness sword.
Oh.
So I must have been carrying my smite sword for ages. I know when I changed it out. It was when JT was streaming and did his wither skeleton. It was fighting wither skeletons and then the wither.
Oh.
So that's why it didn't one-hit kill. Much better.
Well, at least that mystery is solved.
It's also not helped by the fact I haven't named my weapons. Whereas on Vanilla High, I had rolled up newspaper, which was for spiders.
That's funny.
Eye poker was the sharpness one. So sharp you could poke your eye out. And smite was death stick.
Death stick.
You want to buy my death stick? You want to buy death sticks? Please tell me you know what that's from.
It sounds familiar, but I cannot remember it.
It's Star Wars, Phantom Menace.
Oh yeah.
Obi-Wan goes into the cantina and this guy says, "Do you want to buy some death sticks?" And Obi-Wan goes, "You don't want to sell me death sticks." "I don't want to sell you death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life." "I want to go home and rethink my life." Familiar enough? Now I've embarrassed myself on stream.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I've done worse things on stream.
I don't know if that's encouraging or not.
No! Go away. Stop shooting me!
Oh, what's going on?
I would...
But I'm like stuck down in a hole. I have lantern.
I have lantern. We'll use.
Well, I had like a whole stack of them, and I just don't know where they went.
I killed the ghast. There's a chicken over here as well.
A chicken?
A chicken. You know how in your base there's always a chicken? This is just an extension of your base.
Yeah, just showing I was here.
I kind of wish I had a lead now.
A lead? I might actually have one. I do. I have 16.
You have Why do you have 16 leads?
No reason.
What a weird thing to have on you. Right, are you in
my
the
ender chest. I'm in my hole. I mean, you can try and jump down.
In your hole? What, where the hoppers are?
Yeah.
Hi.
See, now I can test out the mob killing.
Ah! Let's not do that.
Oh, that made my day a little bit better. But no, if you need the lead, I have them right here.
I can't find you now. Wait.
I'm trying to dig a way up so I can...
I thought you would have just dug out sideways.
That probably would have been a better idea.
Oh, you've dug straight down one of the legs of the fortress, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's quite sensible, because they... Did I just see your name tag? What Y level are you at?
26.
Yeah, you're underneath the lava lake, right?
Oh, am I? Oh.
Well, the lava lake starts at 32. I don't know if you're directly underneath the lava lake. I know you're at underneath the lava lake level.
Yeah. I think this section right here should be fine.
That's good. I mean, I can see where you are. Hey, you got fire protection? What are you worrying about?
Well, I can see the farm. Oh, I forgot to grab the leads.
Well, that was kind of what I was...
Yeah. Got to find my box.
I still have no idea where to find you. Oh, there's your name.
Yeah, I am underneath the farm.
Yes, I see that. I can see... I'm standing here.
Did you just smack me?
No! It did hurt quite a lot.
I think it did more damage to you than it did to me.
I hit you with a rocket. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, you haven't named your fishing rods.
No, these are ones actually I just fished up. I
they're
have
perfect.
no tools named. Yeah. If you want one, do it and take one.
Nah, I'm good.
Right.
I do enough fishing on Vanilla High, or I have done. Right.
Now, where's my hole?
Sorry, what? PG, please.
Hole? There's nothing wrong with that.
I've lost my chicken. It's alright, I'll just carry on working and he'll appear at some point. He or she. I mean, I suppose it technically would be a she. It lays eggs.
Yeah. It'd be a little hard for the male to do that.
It is funny that in Minecraft we have villagers that all look male. We have chickens that must all be female. Cows that must be all female.
Yeah, but they still... Oh, hey.
I mean, you can milk all cows, and yet you get...
Yeah, what?
I'm on fire.
I didn't do it.
No, I think it's because I'm on a slab over lava, and so that entire block counts as lava.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
No.
All right, we're gonna
no.
build this out a little bit.
Get him, get him. Yeah. Hang on. Gorilla Dude has clipped something. It lays eggs, but you can breed them. Yep, that makes no sense at all.
No.
There's a good point. Chickens lay eggs, and yet they get live born babies. Well, have I ever told you the embarrassing story of my sister, who didn't know that ducks lay eggs?
Really?
Well, when my niece was little, she had a load of clear plastic blocks, like stacking blocks. And they all had little characters or things inside them, like a car or a tractor or a cow or things like that. But they're designed so that even a baby can have it and there's no small parts that they can eat. So it's just stacking blocks. And in one of them was this egg, where the top was cracked and this little head was poking out of the egg. And my sister said, it's a baby chick. And I said, it could be a baby duckling. I mean, if you look at the beak, it's quite rounded on the beak. And she said, don't be stupid. Ducks don't lay eggs. And this is my sister who has got a child. And at the time, she must have been 33. And yeah, they do. Now, my sister is 11 years older than me. So her line was, I'm older than you, I would know. I'm like, okay, if you say so, I promise you, ducks do lay eggs. No, they're live born. So, of course, at that point, all right. I'll call for my mum in the other room. Mum, do ducks lay eggs? She goes, of course. I'm like, thanks. And then just stared at my sister. And, oh, come on. Nope. Okay, we'll handle this one in person. Oh.
I'm getting some zombie pigment down here.
Well, in fairness, I've slabbed the air and killed off a good number of them. Your numbers will slowly increase.
I'm trying to clear out a small area down here so whoever's down here has an area to work with. It's not so cramped.
Right. Zach voice acting in the original movie doing a... What? I can't... I've got to click this link now. Give me one moment.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Obi-Wan goes into the canteen. Oh, it's my voice acting of Obi-Wan going... Death sticks. Gotcha. I've been making an effort of clipping funny bits that happen on stream and putting them on in videos. Don't know if you've seen my second channel clips that I've put up.
No, I still have not checked that out. I need to.
Well, the last one that came out was from last Sunday when Karis was stuck in a hole. And I told her to fly out. And as she was flying out, she said, oh, this is why I shouldn't fly out of places. And then crashed into a wall and died. Like, yeah, fair point.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good reason not to. I mean...
Yeah, but she does also insist on travelling around without wearing any armour. Right.
Oh, wow.
That could be seen as brave, but...
Or foolish.
Yes, that's how I choose to interpret it. And it's alright, I'm allowed to mock her. We've known each other enough years that... She knows I don't mean to be mean and offensive.
Yeah.
It just happens.
There's a lot of zombie pigment. Well, there's 3 now, so. Building.
Harry? One second.
Don't have any room for stuff. What did I just pick up?
I have no idea what you just picked up.
I was trying to figure out because I was trying to pick up all the stuff that's just on the floor over here. And wasn't picking anything up, and I threw something out and didn't look like I picked anything up, but oh well. Should be good. All
right. Way ahead of you there, Gorilla Dude. We've had the conversation before, so.
Well, I guess since the zombie pigmen are here, I can test out the killing chamber now.
Thank you very much for the host, Gorilla Dude.
Oh yeah, 1-hit kill.
What was down there?
Zombie pigmen.
Oh right, so it's sweeping in now, is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, no, I think they just fell in, but either way.
Still counts. Still part of the farm. Ouch. My legs.
I got 4 golden ingots.
Ingots?
Or nuggets.
Oh, I was going to say, that's very lucky. I mean, you can get ingots from them.
Yeah, I'm not that lucky, though.
Thank you for the host, Barry. Still can't find my chicken. I mean, he could have cooked himself.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's obviously been around here for a while. It's survived fairly well so far. I must have had a baby pigman on the back at one point. But I don't know how you'd end up without the pigman on the back anymore.
Don't know. That's actually
Can
a
they
good question.
despawn off the back of a chicken?
Maybe. I've never thought about that, actually.
Pigmen despawn.
Okay, so yeah, that...
Which confirms that I am intelligent and I know what's happening. Or I was just lucky and guessed.
Let's go with the second one.
Hey, why can't you assume the best? Well, it was you that said it.
I thought about saying that, actually.
Yeah.
But
If
then
you
again,
want to
that's like
shoot me
being
down,
right.
though, you usually do it with a bow and arrow.
Oh, you're a little far away for me to do that.
Oh. Never stopped you in the past.
True. I mean, I could make an attempt.
No, please don't. I don't want to have to try and fly back through the nether to collect my stuff.
No.
Especially when you're in the area loading it.
Yeah, that would be even worse. Alright. Now.
Yep. And yes, making those noises as you jump helps you make those jumps.
Of course it does.
It's been studied. It's a fact. I've tested it. There's been many times I've struggled to make a jump, and then as soon as I make that noise while jumping, it suddenly works.
Alright, I think I'm going to actually have to make a ladder. Or 2.
Well, you've got supplies to make it. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you would have asked me to bring some, because I did offer to bring supplies. You went, nope, I've got everything. And
no,
there is a
I
part
did.
of me that wants you to go, no, actually, I didn't think of bringing sticks.
Well, that's why I have like 2 shulker boxes of wood.
You have everything in your ender chest, though.
Yep.
Which is why you were stuck in the end.
Yeah.
If you do that again, and go to the end, I would suggest putting all the stuff down that you definitely don't need in the base. Then you've got space to throw essentials.
Yeah, I actually thought about that. And the bad thing is, looking back, I actually saw I had a shulker box. I could have just put everything in.
Oh. Yeah, I tend to keep it fairly clear anyway. I'd have a clean out before an end raid, just so as and when I pick up things like picks, I can just put them in a shulker, and whenever the shulker's full, I put that in the ender chest and it's safe. So even if I die and lose everything else, at least I've got the loot.
Yeah. I was actually still surprised I died in the end with this armor.
Zach the Intelligent. Well, I could change my name. I mean, I've been ZactheDragon for 20 years now, nearly.
Zach the Intelligent.
Hey, if it works. I mean, if the shoe fits.
Well,
Wait. I can hear you doubting me already.
no, I'm just placing ladders. Oh, what the heck? That did not work as I planned.
Advertising Standards Authority might have words. Ooh, Ozza!
Okay.
That cuts
something
like a
new.
knife. What did you learn?
You cannot place... Well, no, I guess that does make sense. You cannot place ladders on sides of soul sand.
No, not currently, no. And there's a lot of things you can't lay on the side of soul sand because it's not a full block. However, that was pointed out as a bug recently, and they were playing around with it and enabled some things to go on the side, which wasn't before. So I think you can now put buttons on the side of Soul Sand. But I don't know if that's a temporary thing and whether that's being reverted or not. Oh, read that out again, Zach the Intellect. Apparently, I'm so intelligent I can't read.
Alright, so we got that done. Actually, let me hide back down in here. I need to go run and figure out what in the world's that noise downstairs. I think the cats are going at it again.
Well, you do have enough cats.
Yeah, only about 10 of them.
At what point did you cross the gap from being a cat lover to being cat crazy?
I think over 5.
Is it that high?
Yeah.
So I would have said a cat lover is 1, 2. When you get to 3 or more, then it's... You might be one of those people.
Well, technically, I don't actually have a cat myself.
It counts.
They're my kids' and my wife's.
Yeah, but by proxy, they're yours as well. And they've adopted you, as you well know.
Yeah, they actually like me more than they like their own owners. I don't even know what to say on that one.
Wait, where are these pigmen coming from?
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright. Willing to bet he's not muting himself. No, he's not. So I've muted him. He'll still be able to hear me when he gets back, but it means we won't be able to hear him as he sneezes. Zach the Intelligent read intellect as intelligent. Yes. Hey, as far as the VOD goes, I mean, the VOD that goes up on YouTube doesn't have your chat alongside it. So, I could just pretend that people are calling me intelligent in chat and no one would know. And to the point that I just acknowledge it. What's your wife is yours and what's yours is your wife's. The other way of reading that is what's mine is yours and what's yours is your own. And that's how most relationships seem to work. At least one way. In my experience. Yeah, we got a few pigmen around here, but I mean... The only blocks that they might have spawned on is magma blocks, and Enigma says they don't spawn on magma blocks. I mean, where did this guy come from? The important thing is to try and kill them off when they're here, and then we can tell easier, or more easily, if they respawn. I do hear a lot of ghasts, a lot of ghast noises. I'm a little bit worried about it. Just walk in front of me. Ooh. We won't tell him about that. Just surprise him later. The reason you can't hear any game sounds is because I've muted my desktop audio because it's the quickest and easiest way for me to mute Enigma. As while... Hang on. He's back and he's not coughing. So let me unmute him. There we go. And now you'll be able to hear game sounds and Enigma.
Yep. I am back.
I was just saving people from your coughing.
Yeah, I do apologize about that.
It's alright. That's why I did it. I know you've got a tickle in your throat. You're not feeling 100% yet. You could be one of those people.
One of those people?
Well, it's been on the news. Everyone's going to die.
Oh.
I mean, we're going to run out of toilet paper soon.
Oh, we had to deal with that up at my work, too.
one of the things I find interesting is how the news says about people panic buying, and then they say, yeah, people have been out there buying loads of tin food. It's like, that's not really panic buying. That's kind of fairly sensible, especially when lots of people are doing it. If you're one of the people that go, actually, I best stock up in case more crazy people buy us out of soup. That's not panic buying. That's just forward thinking.
Insensible.
Yeah. Panic buying is coming back from the shop and the wife goes, but why have you got nappies? We don't even have a kid. Like, I don't know, I panicked. That would be panic buying. Buying food is not panic buying. That's just planning. Maybe overreacting, but not panicking.
Oh. Hi, guys.
Yeah, loo roll is the big one that everyone's... But in fairness, if you're feeling ill, there's a chance you're going to need a lot of loo roll. The other thing is tissues. If you suspect that you're going to get ill, make sure you got a packet of tissues.
Oh, no.
You going to die?
Possibly.
Oh, do you need me to come over and help? And when I say help, I don't mean help killing you. I meant help from... Oh. Should I grab your stuff?
Hopefully I've jumped in the... Hoppers.
Oh, server restart.
Oh, that's great timing.
Yeah, it's alright. Lyfcraft. Encrypting. Our Tesco's was sold out of loo roll yesterday.
Well, yeah, I think I landed in the hoppers.
So I'm assuming...
There's a wither skeleton there.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I was flying to the roof to look down. Yeah, your stuff's sitting on the ground above the drop hole.
Oh.
Let me swoop down.
Got to get some...
I think I got everything. Oh, maybe not. I'll just deposit this stone in a shulker and then do another flyby. We'll do that, and then take another flight. If it's landed in the hoppers, if the stuff that's landed in the hoppers, I'm not too worried about. You can fetch that later. But the stuff that hasn't, I wanna. Oh, let's throw.
That's a long trip back too.
That's yours. That's yours. Your axe, your pickaxe. Golden carrots. Oh, building blocks with redstone in it. That's an interesting choice of words for it. Your elytra. Yeah, I've got everything, and everything else has been thrown into the hoppers.
That sounds good.
Hey, I saved the day for once. Should be buying food because there's a chance. Hang on, let me land so I can read chat. Land over here, and then we can walk down to the hoppers. Did you have a elytra on?
Yeah, I forgot to put it on. I grabbed it and it was just sitting in my hotbar.
Right. So where's your way down to the hoppers?
There should be
Other
a
side.
section. Yeah. Oops, wrong way. Now here comes me, as they say, supermaning it through the nether.
That's right. Yeah, stuff should be all safe. Yep, this looks like your sort of a place. There's hoppers. There's shulkers just sitting around everywhere. Even.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue with on that one.
Right, let's put that shulker there.
Yeah, the bad thing is, after exploring this new area for my island, I found a better a nether fortress.
Why did you move so far away from spawn?
I didn't want to cause anybody lag. That was actually my whole reasoning.
Yeah, but you could have done that without moving like 30,000 blocks away.
True.
Right. Yours. Oh, that's my helmet.
There's that one. Take it left.
Hey, I'm back. Doc ranting about politics in Psycraft VC. Okay. Is that on the... I can just check, can't I? Oh, it's in the public channel. That sounds worthy of tuning into. I'm kind of regretting streaming now.
Sci-fi or Psycraft.
Yeah, Doc is on the Psycraft server Discord ranting, apparently. Allegedly. I mean, I would never accuse him of ranting. Yours.
All right, I got to this section.
Do you need your wings? You've got your wings, haven't you?
I have a few extras. A few being like 9.
Okay. I'll just come up the ladder and see if I can spot you.
Oh, I just got all the way back to spawn.
What?
Well, okay. To get to the Nether Fortress, I have to go to spawn and take a left.
Oh, isn't this in your direction?
Yeah, it is, but I just haven't really found a way through it.
Okay, we've got pigmen spawning around where I've been slabbing. Are you sure they don't spawn on magma blocks?
No, I'm not completely for sure, but I don't think anything could spawn on them.
Well, pigmen aren't affected by magma blocks.
Yeah.
That's Doc for you. It's American politics, though. I hopped in for a few. The first thing I heard was China. Sorry, when I read that, I hear it in Trump's voice. Have you ever seen the YouTube compilations of how he says China? China.
No,
If you watch it, it's like 5 minutes long of just different ways of saying it. But I'm slamming over the magma because he must have come from somewhere. Mine. Oh, on the boxes. Yeah, they could have spawned on there. What I will do is that.
Ooh, that was close. Almost smacked again into a wall.
Ta-da! No spawning space now. Although baby pigmen might be able to, but
I think they still have to have a 2-block gap.
that would make sense. I know they're only 1 block tall. I can take this head off now. And
All right, I'm back.
everything's at the bottom in either your hoppers or in the shulker. I think.
All right.
Yeah, I offloaded a few things in here, but I think it's all mine. Also confirms it. Yeah, baby pigmen need 2 high spaces.
So is it down? It's down in the killing chamber, right?
Yep. I threw it all into the hoppers from above or went down and put it in.
Yeah, I tried to make it in there, but it did not work quite as
Yeah,
well.
there was a lot sitting on the side, all your tools and most of your armour. I don't think much of it made it down to the hoppers.
That's what I get for not having my sword out.
Maybe you could have flown off.
Yeah, I could have. But what's the fun in that?
Well, what's the fun in death? I counter your point with it's better than death.
Did you kill a zombie pigman?
I have done, but not that recently. Why?
Okay. I just got an unbreaking gold sword.
Oh, I threw some of mine in there, yeah, because I needed the inventory space. So as I was standing on the lip, I was throwing in some stuff to the hoppers. So yeah, you'll get some of the gold stuff that I've picked up.
Apparently, I had a lot of furnaces on me, didn't I?
Yeah, and you've got a shulker there as well with furnaces. Blue one, I think? No. Red.
Purple one.
Whatever. Close enough. Purple, blue, what's the difference? Potato, potato.
Yeah, at least it was an easy way to collect all the items.
I wouldn't have had a problem anyway. It just meant that I could throw it in there and then leave your stuff for you to collect rather than me standing around waiting for you to turn up from spawn. How do you get here that quickly from spawn?
I'm fast. I don't... Like, I am non-stop
Go away.
shooting rockets.
Ow. Right. No. Oh.
Actually, that was actually also from my older base, too, so...
Your other base, or just your other base?
My other base. My other base, sorry.
Could have dude been following for 4 months, 6 days, and 20 hours. It's been a while. That's pretty impressive.
All right. I think I got everything.
If you're a zombie, plenty of fun in death. I don't know if
true.
they have fun. They seem quite grumpy. I mean, who else tries to kill people unless they're grumpy? Or maybe they just want to add you to the party.
Yeah, see? They don't want you to feel left out.
Yeah. They're inclusive. Put that slab there. Put it in. Sorry. You don't know what that's referencing to.
No.
JT knows. Panic from Lyfcraft. On a stream, they were building something and he was standing there being hit by some mob. But just to lure the mob into the space.
Yeah.
And once the mob was in the space, they were supposed to put a slab in to stop it hitting him. And they waited longer than they needed to just for entertainment value. And so he was standing there shouting, "Don't just stand there! Put it in! Put that slab in!" And of course that's now being clipped and is a audio clip that gets used in chat a bit. Put that slab in. Put it in.
All right, so we got that done, and I need to eat.
Sometimes moments like that are the most important parts of streaming. It's those little bits that brighten up your day and you get to mention them regularly, like Doc and his go away that gets mentioned regularly enough.
Yeah.
That dates back to Halloween when kids were knocking on his door and he's streaming at the time, just shouts, "Go away! Leave me alone!" Pesky kids.
Oh yeah, I actually remember that.
They will never let him forget this moment. Ah, Cat, you just noticed Course been here for a while. Damn kids, go away! No! Doc is a really cool character, though. I didn't used to follow him that much, and it's more of a recent thing that I've slowly realised. Yeah, it's pretty unique guy.
Yeah.
But he's developed so many different sides of Minecraft, and he hangs out with all the different parts of the community. Everyone knows Doc. And he embraces memes and has a laugh. And I mean, he did on a charity stream, he had his legs waxed. I mean, there's not many people that do charity streams.
Mm-hmm.
You got to take the rough with the smooth with Doc. Yeah. I wouldn't want to give him his bad side. Yeah, I could imagine that. But then, I think the German tone is very serious, and when they're angry and serious, it just sounds even more scary.
Yeah.
Because you think of them sounding serious anyway. It goes up to 11 when they're actually serious and angry.
They have that harsh tone. I wouldn't say harsh tone, but like...
I know you don't mean it in an offensive way.
Yeah.
And Rhesus isn't upset. He's one of those. Angry Mango, yes. But Mango has the same tone in his voice when he's serious or whether he's joking around. And it's quite entertaining when you're not sure whether he's joking and then he says something at the end and you go, "Oh yeah, he's having a laugh."
Yeah. Okay, I keep losing my hole.
Family friendly. This pigman just went, nope, I'm not going to stand still while you throw a sword at me.
Make it a little bit more entertaining for you.
Yeah. Maybe. This is a reasonable amount of area I've slabbed now. I've dealt with serious Germans, worked with a few, including one who was in charge of the NHS Equality Unit, and Doc's still on a level above them. Rhesus agrees. I absolutely agree that the German language sounds pretty harsh compared to other languages. Yeah. Whereas other things, I mean, a French person angry doesn't sound that angry until they really are angry.
Yeah, to the boiling point.
I feel
makes sense.
like this shouldn't be a hole here. Yep. That worked. Good viewing point for up here, though. Cake or death? Cake or death?
Cake?
You don't know what that's referencing, do you?
No, that kind of worried me. I'm like, am I going to die?
It's a sketch from Eddie Izzard. You familiar with Eddie Izzard?
No, I can't say.
It's a stand-up comedian. Very intelligent guy. Likes to dress up in drag.
Oh, okay.
But he's been on the scene for a good number of years, and he has a lot of jokes that are just quite memorable. And one of them he was talking about on the how some religions are very pushy.
Yeah.
Can't remember. It seems to relate with the Death Star as well. And you need a tray, but I'm Lord Vader. But it's so vague in my mind. I'm not feeling comfortable about quoting it. I'll YouTube it at some point. No toilets on the Death Star. Oh, blimey. In fairness, German words take a long time to say a little because they're so long. I'd be annoyed after trying for some salt in German. Okay, JT. Sorry, that tickled people. It should have. Oh, he's dying in the background.
I'm not dying. I'm still here for now.
COVID-19, isn't it?
Maybe. Get all this down. Trying to mimic what I did over here.
What, building style or trying to get...
I'll do the same redstone.
I think I've made progress. Coming along nicely.
Sounds easier than what it is.
Oh, for you it's easy.
That's debatable.
Nope. No arguments. I used to do IT for a big German company, and one of our counterparts in Germany was struggling with the settings for Office. He knew the settings in English. But go away.
Oh, I thought it was after me.
No, it's me. Ow.
It's like, how
do that
can
again.
they see me?
Do that again. Alright, I'll put these slabs down while waiting for you to shoot me again.
This time it's not me.
Yeah, for once. Couldn't figure out what they decided to call it in German. Office can be very infuriating. Especially when they change things from one version to another for no reason. And Microsoft is, in my mind, the worst for that. Like when they moved from Windows 8 to Windows 10. Or from XP to Vista, Vista to 7. 7 and 8 were fairly similar, and then 8 to 10. Everything was just called something different. Like you expect to find network settings under one area, and it's under somewhere slightly different. Not network settings. Try and think of something else. but the wording would change for no reason. And you're like, but you've called it this thing for X number of years, and you've just renamed it. So you could never find anything, especially when you were going from one to the other. You got to remember what it is on different versions. Change for the sake of change is annoying. Especially when you're dealing with an operating system that is used by the majority of people. Everyone knows what that setting's called. Oh, Bad Cat Shoot has redeemed Cat Pick, which means I need to find my cat in a minute. Imagine what happened to the Death Star engineers that left the hole that blew it up. If he lived. Sorry, imagine what happened to the Death Star engineer. Okay, gotcha. No, technically that was already planned. I seem to remember, I haven't actually seen Rogue One, which, ashamed to admit, but the storyline was that the design was done by someone who was a rogue sympathizer. Rebel sympathizer, that's the word. And so the flaw in the Death Star was designed to be there. But I could be wrong. Rogue One was pretty good. I'm told it is. I just haven't got around to seeing it, and I know I can watch it anytime because I could just borrow the Blu-ray. I mean, my sister's got it, and she only lives like 2 miles away. Yeah, more annoying when I use the keyboard for everything. It turns out that the flaws was built in rather than the arrogance of the Empire being their downfall. Yeah, I suppose that does ruin it in a way. Oh, run out of slaps. Right, and on that note, let me disconnect for a moment and put my pool screen up. You can still hear Enigma, and if you're following on multi-stream, which you should be, I will give the link anyway. Enigmacraft86. What was Enigmacraft already taken?
No, I don't think actually it was.
But so you missed out on an opportunity.
Well, no, yeah, Enigmacraft was. It was just the next one they gave me was like 87765 or something like that. Some random numbers.
Hopefully I've done that correct. If I have, you can watch the multi-stream. Back in a moment while I see if I can find my cat.
Okay, I think that should all be hooked up. Darn magmas. Oh, not you again. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm going to stay back here. And nothing I want. Oh, well. Still a big area to cover, and it could produce quite a bit. So we got all that situated. Redstone should be up and running. Don't know about if it's going to run on the top one. I might as well go up there and start breaking down slabs. I need a little bit more of a space to do this in my inventory. I just realized that actually makes a sound. Yes, I'm easily entertained, just so everybody knows. All right. Don't have an ender chest over here. I don't even have a single bit of... Okay, I don't have any of those either. I was looking for a lever. I guess I'm just going to start unslabbing it. I think everything is set up the same. Oh, there's a shulker box. That would have been useful a second ago.
I'm kind of back.
Kind of back.
Well, I'm back at my computer. I can talk. Don't panic, 42. Yep, you get the reference, and I appreciate you recognizing that reference. I'm using Stream Squads. Stream Squad? Yeah, there's plenty of tools. It's just a different way of putting two side-by-side streams. I'm just sorting out my tweet. And watching you build some amazing redstone.
That's still debatable.
I have two pictures. One of the cat just looking at me, and the other one is the cat starting to clean. She was sitting there quite comfortably curled up, and of course I come in and she looks up at me and goes, "Yes, what do you want?" And then I go, well, as I'm awake now, I'll do my cleaning. So I have two options for you, Catitude. Two pictures? Oh, I could do two, I suppose. Yeah, that works.
All right. I think I have the redstone hooked up on one side.
You feel full of confidence.
Yeah. Yeah, to a point. To a point. Yeah, it should all work. And all these golden swords that you gave me.
Hey, oh, they're mine. I still want them. I just put them in there temporarily.
Oh, well.
I need the gold.
A zombie pigman picked it up, so you can fight him for it.
Alright, I will.
There's about 12 of them up here.
I'm not afraid of 12. Right, tweet sent out there. Exclamation mark Twitter, and you should get my Twitter link. Duh. Had to really think about that word.
See, words are hard.
Back in Minecraft.
Alright.
Big man.
Do you have an inner chest down there?
I have one underneath the farm, yeah.
Alright.
Just sitting next to the shulkers.
Okay, I'm gonna head down there because I need room to start clearing up some slabs.
Do you need a shulker? Hang on. Do you need
I just need inventory space.
Ender chest, is what I was going to say.
Yeah. I have several in there.
Well, that was a bit of a crash.
A little bit. Just trying not to laugh. Okay. Gravel.
Hi.
Really? Here's two of the swords. I'm just gonna walk away now. I'm done. I'm just gonna jump in the lava.
I've got my butter sword.
Butter sword.
Butter. The sword made out of butter.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
It's a butter sword. Or a butter knife, if you prefer.
Butter knife.
Right, I came over here because I needed slips.
Okay, I think the only thing else I have to do is hook up the redstone on the other side. And that will actually have it done.
Okay, how many wither skeletons have you, heads have you got so far?
Ooh, actually, I threw those in a chest. Let me go find out.
Don't worry, it's not important. It's just next time. If you've got 3, yes, please.
3? I might have more than that.
Well, Karis will want 3 for what she's working on.
Let me look. I thought you got 3 ghast heads.
That is not what I'm looking for. These are not the droids you're looking for. Your TNT has made a right mess of this side, and there's so many spawning spaces halfway down the edge that you've created.
Oh, you can always just dump lava on it. That would solve some of it.
No, because you might end up with just a lava curtain with spawning space behind it.
True.
Hey, that's the second sensible thought I've had today.
All right, I don't have any. I guess I was mistaken. The 3 ghast heads.
Yeah, easily confused.
Yeah. Well, I guess we could just rip out one side of the... No, that'd be a bad idea. Never mind.
What were you going to say?
Rip out one side of the slabs without doing the redstone on the other. And, yeah. Now I start thinking about it. It's like, no, then everything's going to be shooting at me when I'm trying to
Oh,
do
I
the
see. You're
redstone
ripping
on
out
the
the stone inside the farm.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Would you like a hand with that so it's done quicker and you're less likely to be shot?
Well, I still have to hook up the redstone on this side.
Well, do the redstone first, and then when you're ready, we can both take out the slabs together.
All right,
Minimising how long you're potentially standing there being shot at by new spawns.
Yeah, because this thing... Oh, speaking of that, just got shot at.
Wasn't me.
They weren't. You're not yellow and floating.
I could be.
There we go. Got rid of all that. All right.
What's orange and sounds like a parrot?
Orange and sounds like a parrot.
Yep.
I have no clue.
A carrot.
Oh. Wow. I feel like an idiot now. I'm just going to have my head in shame over here.
I think me sharing that joke makes me more of the idiot. You thought that joke was worthy of sharing? Yeah. What can I say? I have low standards. Have you not met my ex?
I'm not even going there.
It's alright. She can't hear me. She's too busy somewhere else being her. Which is probably hard work to be that much of a cow.
Ooh, this is a...
Hey,
yeah.
I'm not bitter or anything. But that woman.
I think we all have those type of exes in our life.
Yeah. I have my share. I think I have someone else's share as well somehow. And then I seem to know loads of lovely people that are spoken for. It's not fair.
Well, that's why they're spoken for. They're lovely people.
But why couldn't I have just got there first?
Poor timing.
Maybe. Or maybe they're just good at finding someone else quick.
Well, I'm surprised my wife has actually stayed with me for as long. To be honest. She's been able to put up with me.
Well, you've only got a couple more years before you die of cyanide poisoning.
Yeah.
Have you not tasted the foods laced with it?
Well, see, here's the bad thing. She doesn't cook, I do.
In which case, if you got cyanide in the food, you got no one to blame but yourself. How? Where did you... What?
Huh?
I have a pigman standing right on the edge near the farm where it's definitely slabbed over there. So I don't know where he would have spawned.
I think they're just ignoring our spawn attempts.
Dad jokes, no. You appreciate dad jokes. Everyone appreciates dad jokes. Except for when your dad tells them to friends.
Yes. Or tells them to your friends.
Well, I think that's part of the point. It's like when you're a parent, your job is at least in part to embarrass your kids.
Exactly.
It becomes your fun game that you play every day. If you're not playing that game, you're missing out.
Kind of like how your parents used to do to you.
Yeah. And that's why I make sure I do it to any kids I've got. Although then you end up with my sister's daughter who's unembarrassable. She don't mind. Such a cool kid.
I wouldn't say unembarrassable. I don't think anybody is.
Well, if anyone's gonna embarrass her, it'd be me, and it hasn't happened yet. So, wait, where's this ghast you speak of? Oh, there it is. There's two of them. Oh, there's still two of them. Let's not fly between me and the farm.
And where I'm shooting arrows at.
It's too high. There's also blazes over here. Quite a few of them. And I've got the wrong sword. Ouch!
Oh, and I found another blaze.
I'm being shot at, aren't I? Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
Sorry. I was dealing with a few blazes myself.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
I'm going to deal with this ghast. Got him.
All right, that's.
Ooh, I'm smooth at this flying sometimes. Right.
Well, I need to come up anyways. I needed to get some levers.
Haven't you got them in your redstone supplies?
Oh, I do. I have 4 redstone boxes though.
I wonder where you got those from.
Oh no, I still have those other 2.
Wait, how many did I... Did I just give you 2?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No. I appreciate them. Trust me. They came in handy. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of things.
Wait, is this your spare armor you've put in here?
Maybe.
Oh, it's the thorns. I'm looking again. That's got more enchantments than mine. Not god tier, it's just thorns.
Oh, I do actually have an extra one.
I don't need it. I mean, when we went end raiding, who died?
It's because I missed.
I'm pretty glad I didn't just fly into a wall after saying that. Oh! But
That would have been kind of perfect.
did do something stupid. I grabbed me a cobble, forgot to make it into slabs. So I'm wasting rockets slowly. I can relate to this conversation forever alone. Hey, don't say forever. Just for longer than I might have hoped.
Alright. Well, there's a... Ow. Ow. Ow.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, we're going to block that off. I'm getting tired of getting shot at.
No, you're not.
I kind of know how you feel. Or felt. Hey, there's another wither skeleton if you want to try and go after him.
No, alright. When the farm's done, you'll have heaps of them. Alone by choice.
I'll be like building things out of them.
What, like me and building things out of iron blocks? Because I go, well, what do I do with all these?
I still kind of want to build my iron farm.
Yeah, when you're on a multiplayer server, though, there's sometimes when you want to build something, the desire goes away as you realise you've already got access to one.
Oh gosh, that's a lot of wither skeletons. Never mind. That's more than one.
You're not scared, are you?
No, I'm actually on the side that they can't get to, so.
Oh, so you're not scared because you're brave and strong. You're just not scared because they can't reach you.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm smart.
Coward. I quite like the idea of having a completely dug out nether area for a farm. Just think it would look cool with just... So picture this, a large square void area in the nether with a farm sitting in the middle of it, where you have a kind of gateway on the straight walls where you fly in and you see this farm just floating there in the middle. No lava underneath, no blocks anywhere, just the farm floating in this large space.
Yeah.
Sounds good. And then think about the amount of time to dig it out and clear all that lava.
No, I'm good. Yeah. Like anything? I just got coal. Dang it.
Maybe next season.
Yeah.
Community project.
That sounds like a good idea.
It's the kind of thing that would suit well for a live stream day.
Yeah, everybody just working on it.
Yeah. I quite like live streams where you're just chilling and doing a bit of grinding, a bit of chatting. So yesterday's stream I really enjoyed that. Did a lot of finishing off of the slime farm, but had some really cool people in chat and just getting on with stuff while chatting. And chilled, relaxed, didn't have to think too much. Much easier than doing redstone.
Yeah, I always pick the difficult things to do. I'm a difficult person.
Yep.
Wow.
What? Am I supposed to argue with you? Thought you'd be upset if I argued.
Oh yeah, I probably would be. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I agree with you on that one actually. Okay, going back up. Next set. Oh, Well, I actually almost got this done, which is actually kind of amazing. Thank you, Zach.
Now, I'm not doing anything. I'm just slabbing the area. It'll help eventually. I suppose technically while I'm here, I'm also increasing your spawn rate, I suppose.
Yeah.
Which is probably
So
not
I don't know if
helpful.
that's actually helping me. That's actually kind of...
But potentially, if you're AFKing in the farm, someone working in the area would be a reasonable idea.
Yeah.
The other thing to consider is whether you... I mean, do wither roses work on everything? They don't work on wither skeletons, do they? Or do they?
No, they do not.
So if you had a machine running with wither roses on the bottom, you could kill everything but the wither skeletons with the wither effect, and then just come by and kill the withers with a sword. You could work on the area while it's filling up with mob capacity, then just pop in and kill withers occasionally.
Yeah, that would technically work. I kind of want the rest of the drops from them too.
You still get the drops though, don't you? I mean, if a blaze dies to wither rose, they still drop the blaze rods, right?
Yeah, they do, but you
don't get looting, obviously, but...
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I'm greedy, I guess.
Well, sometimes with farms, you got to work out what's worth doing and what isn't, and the difference. So, like, I have a creeper farm with a looting option, although it's not big enough for it to be worth doing. But as it is at the moment, even with a quarter size, it still produces more gunpowder than I need. So if I used looting on it, would it benefit me in any way, shape or form? No, because I already have more than I'm going to ever need. So leave it, it's fine.
Well, I see your point on it. Okay. I think this is actually the last one to hook up.
Fly machine?
Yeah. Even I'm amazed on that one.
Yeah, you're efficient at working. I think blazes need to be killed by a player to drop rods.
Yeah.
That's a good point because their blaze farms are never fully automated. They're always bring them down to one hit.
Okay. I think that turned everything on.
I wonder if they drop rods if anything else kills them. I mean, if a skeleton shot a blaze, would it drop a rod then? Or would it still be none?
Sounds like a good test, though. Be a good thing to test on.
Could be, although it probably says somewhere on a wiki.
Probably.
Splash potions of water? That's not a potion.
Can you actually make that?
You can make a splash... What?
I didn't know you could make a splash potion of water.
It would just be splash water. Is it really? It's not a potion. I mean, water bottle with gunpowder, I suppose, becomes splash water bottle. But
for those really hot days.
I've never heard of someone doing that.
Yeah, neither have I. That's
splash potion of harming would make sense, because I mean it is a living mob, not undead.
Did I leave this shulker box over here? Yes.
Well, I know where mine are, so probably.
Oh, gosh, not again.
Are you dying? I feel like I need to be watching.
Nope, nope. I lived. I did jump, though. Stupid wither skeletons. Not supposed to be spawning yet. Then I get shot by a blaze.
Well, I assume you've unslabbed some areas.
No. It just fell out from the farm.
Well, so they got spawning spaces. I thought the farm was mostly slabbed.
It is. I don't know where that thing came from. And the top part is nothing but slabs. Oh, why am I getting spawns in there?
Because you're special. I have BW's splash water to get fish on a put out campfire. Oh, of course. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, because he was using that for his stock shelves. B-Dub was doing an aesthetic build where he wanted to have a storeroom. And so he built the storeroom using campfires. And put raw cod on a campfire and then put out the campfire with a splash potion of water, which didn't get which kept the fish still on the campfire even though they weren't cooking.
That's interesting. That is a lot of blazes.
B-Dubs is one of those hermits that I will drop in and out of. Occasionally something catches by, I go, yeah, I want to watch that. And then I might not watch, 5 or 6 videos, and then I'll watch one. I don't feel the... there's a ghast.
Is it after you?
No, it'll be after you in a moment.
Oh, that's encouraging.
Killed it. You're welcome.
I heard 2 of them, though.
Well, I dealt with one. Wow, there's a lot of pigmen around here. Hello.
Hello. I am surprised that wither skeleton didn't kill me. Alright, I'm going to start removing some of the slabs on that second layer.
Okay, I'm going to start killing these pigmen. Good job I haven't got too much lag. Otherwise you land sometimes and then hit them. And then you get a horde of them.
Yeah.
Would you guys come down, please? Thank you.
Alright, now I can start actually removing the slabs.
Got a hand?
If you don't mind.
On my way. As the Proclaimers once said. Which level are you working on? Top, middle, bottom?
Well, there's only top and bottom.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
I decided not to put a middle one because of how high the rates were on this thing.
So I can walk across here. And take this area. Okay. No beacon. That's upsetting.
I would most likely break everything if I had a beacon over here.
I seem to remember slabs don't break in the same way as regular stone. Oh, I broke a hole. Fixed it.
You're breaking it already. Okay, I'm trying to leave the slabs like right where or right behind the flying machines, so nothing could spawn back there.
Okay. Probably can do that. So do you want it level with... I broke one block. I fixed it. Do you want it level with the slime or one block behind?
1 block behind. So there should be like a 2
There's a
gap.
blaze shooting at me.
From this side, luckily.
That's from outside the farm.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there was a blaze spawner right over there.
Sorry, what was the answer to the question? Was it level with the slime?
No, you have to go 1 back because even with it being a slab, it's still going to connect to it.
Oh, yeah, because it's a bottom slab.
Yeah.
And you have to break the ones underneath the slime blocks, though.
Yeah.
Will that cause any issues with mobs being pushed up onto the slab, though?
It could.
Would it be better to put
there.
like furnaces behind the flying machine to stop
things from getting over there? That might be actually a good idea.
Hang on, that's the 3rd time in one stream.
Yeah, something's gonna break. Then I can just say, blame Zach.
Do you have a blame Zach command?
I need one.
Then it doesn't count.
I now feel the urge to have one.
I know you've got a slit on the layers where things can shoot in. Might be an idea to fill that in.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do with all this excess.
Even, I
Slabs.
mean, if we put glass in there, the blazes wouldn't shoot. You know, Pathfinder. Oops. Okay. They wouldn't try and shoot you inside the farm.
Well, you won't really be up here.
Yeah. Unless you're fixing things, but that shouldn't happen.
Yeah, it'd probably be me fixing them, so it'll just be a good laugh.
I think because I've spent the last, what, 2 hours? 2 hours? Something like that. Placing slabs. This feels rather counterintuitive.
Yeah, I can see that.
These are really big platforms.
Yep. It's a lot. This was 4 corners. Or, you know, how were they called?
Cross junctions. Junctions?
Yeah. Yeah, junctions, not conjunctions. Oh gosh, there's a lot of blazes spawning at once.
Yep. Not near me. And I haven't got a
Yet.
bow.
Just give it time.
Ah.
That's funny. It shot me and died.
Oh, because you got thorns.
Yep. This is actually the only reason I have the god armor on is this farm.
Yeah, I don't have the stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want it. Also, your flying machine is 1 block short of the edge.
Which one? Yeah, it's gonna be.
Why?
Here, let me come over there and see what you're talking about. Make sure.
Why?
No, because if I was gonna run redstone back there, but ended up not needing to. That makes sense.
Yeah. We've all made room
Plus, you
for
have to
things.
have a gap in there so the slimes don't stick to things.
Yeah, but that's why you put a cobblestone at the end.
Yeah. It's gonna be kind of weird. I started working on this, I think, around October.
Right. You realise how long ago I joined the server? It's not long before then. I think I joined like mid-August? September, maybe?
Well, no, I think I started this before you were on here. Ooh, it has been a while. I've procrastinated on doing this.
Yeah, well, when I joined for ages, I was going, I'd really like a beacon, but it kind of feels pointless to farm with a skeleton skulls when I'm better off just buying them from Enigma, because he'll have loads once his farm's done.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I dug out so many things thinking, I won't get a beacon yet. And then, of course,
Well, you could have came by and borrowed one of mine.
I have done once. I dug out my kelp farm using yours and just left a sign in its place.
I didn't even notice, really.
I know you didn't, because when I returned it, you went, oh, that's where it went. I was like, I left a sign on it that said borrowed by Zach. Butter boots.
Boots?
Butter boots.
Oh.
A skeleton with
Butter-
golden armor.
Yeah, there's already a couple wither skeletons just waiting over there. Dang it, I dropped a piece. Now I'm breaking the farm.
Yeah, I would never do that. I mean, me break someone else's farm? Pfft. I'm too careful.
Says that an explosion happens out of nowhere.
I really wish I had TNT on me now. Just...
Okay, do not go up to my chest up there.
it's fine. Just set it off on top of an ender chest. Nothing happens.
True.
Although if you ever do that to someone, it makes them jump. They're like, what the hell? What was that? Nothing? Because the ender chest is not a full block.
Yeah. Okay, now I gotta go get this piece.
And so it kind of sits into the ender chest block. And the ender chest, of course, is a blast-proof block. Are you down the hole?
No, I actually knocked a piece out and I had to go get it because of the way it spawns and everything. Have to use netherrack or nether brick.
That works.
Yeah.
Oops.
That's on you.
What's on me? What are you talking about?
Wait, what the heck? Why are they after me?
Hello.
What did I do? I didn't hit them.
I'll save you. Don't worry about it. Nope.
Well, there's one behind.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I dodged those somehow. Now they're angry with you. And rightfully so. You just attacked one of them. Viciously. Your flying machine is slowly catching on fire from that blaze shooting at you.
Yeah. Oh, now I remember what I was going to do. I was needing to eat.
Wait, you're on like 4 hearts.
Yeah.
Don't die again. Twice in one stream. That'd be really embarrassing. When you're the one wearing god tier armor. With a bow. I don't even have a bow on me. And the wrong sword.
Wait, are you going to be mad at me?
Ah! No! Uh-oh. Have you got any nether brick?
What'd you do? No, I actually had to climb down to get it.
And you didn't bring any spares just in case?
No, I have spares. I just don't remember where I put them.
Oh, that stone bit I've just filled in needs replacing at some point. There's lava underneath that bit, which is why it just kind of dropped. And
wait, I might actually have it on me.
Well, that would have been sensible if you'd have gone down to get nether brick and come back with it. Spares for when you break the next bit. Or, in the unlikely event that I break it.
Unlikely? Wait, where is that at? Okay.
Fairly clearly marked with a bit of stone. Didn't want to leave a hole because if you slip down there, it's lava underneath. It's like potential safety issue there, maybe.
OSHA will be fine with it.
What does OSHA stand for?
Actually, oh gosh, that was a lot of things. I don't know actually. I've had to deal with them before.
Have you?
Yeah, not my doing. It was actually something that happened in my work.
Yeah, somebody at work. We all know what that's code for. Occupational Safety and Health Administration. There we go. We have someone clever in chat. But I already knew that. Bad attitude. If you want to know something, ask someone intelligent. And if bad attitude is in chat, she's your intelligent person. She's smart. She goes to school and everything.
Oh, wow.
She's edumacated.
Edumacated?
Edumacated. It's like educated, but even more so.
Ah. Okay, let's see. I almost got this whole platform done, which most of it's already done.
Yeah, you had a head start. Which is why you've been spawning wither skeletons that have killed you once.
Actually, the wither skeleton was actually on your side, too.
It's not the one that killed you.
On the side. No. I'm kind of afraid to turn around ever so often.
You have no reason to be lonely, Alex. You've got us. Oh, that sounds really, really depressing. You've got me. Oh. I was feeling quite chipper about life until you said that.
Yep. All right. There we go. That is all the...
Yeah, there's still loads over here if you want to help.
Oh, I'm removing the lights.
Oh.
I don't know if that's going to...
Is that a good idea?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be...
I'd leave the... if you got torches, you'd leave them, and I'm assuming they get broken by a flying machine. Because they try and stick to the top.
Actually, I've ran this a couple times. It will not pick them up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to go ahead and turn it on just in case, so it just pushes things down so we don't have to deal with them.
That's kind of upsetting. Had to write a paper quite a few years ago about OSHA before I could access my high school's fabrication lab. Ooh. Okay.
All right. They are flying.
And then if you need to get to the other side of it, you can just log out and log back in. The beauty
Or
of
just
having
walk
two
onto the
people
side that
online.
I actually have it.
Alright, or do that. Trying to be clever, alright? I've got 3 so far this stream. I'm going for a 4th.
That might be pushing it a little bit.
Hey, records are there to be broken.
Records and possibilities.
And your farm. I made another
Okay.
hole. Hey, it's just another thing that you can break.
And you seem to be pretty decent at it.
Hey, it's not my fault that when I break a block, it falls down into lava. When you break a block, nope, it's fine.
Alright, it is actually super dark over here.
Your screen is... Your stream looks dark to me, and I wonder whether mine looks as dark,
Oh gosh.
or whether my settings are slightly superior. Ooh, wither skeletons.
Yeah. Hi.
They can't step up there because it's a slab.
No, I know. It just kind of scared me because I turned around and they were like all there.
Bye.
Well, I guess we gotta see it in action. I mean, if you want to take out that glass.
Yeah, but that doesn't have looting. Ow!
Get anything?
No, I got hit.
No. Well, we know it's spawning withers. I mean, that's a positive sign.
Yep.
Oh, wow. You got a lot of this done already.
Hey, I'm no slacker. I just make extra holes while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Well, I try and mine without releasing my clicker.
Oh.
So you try and get the angles right and you maximum efficiency.
I think this is how I hit a zombie pigman doing this. No, that should be
No,
good.
because if you're mining, it shouldn't change to hit them. If you're mining blocks like this, if I now walk over to the pigman, it shouldn't punch him. So this is me walking over with left click clicked. See? Doesn't hit him.
Yeah. This is a different action. Wait. Yeah.
See? You could even mine the blocks around him or through him.
I'm trying to figure out why in the world that zombie pigman was mad at me.
Maybe because I hit a zombie pigman and he just saw you and went, "You look similar. You humanoid."
Wow.
Well,
Just assuming.
I'm not being rude saying that you and I look more similar than they are.
Yeah, true.
You human. Me no like you.
Oh, there's so many slabs just laying here.
Did you hit a pigman?
No.
Thought I just heard a squeal.
No, I haven't hit anything yet.
I think I should do the bit nearest the drop first because this is the most dangerous part. That if I get pushed in, I'm suddenly in a area with several wither skeletons potentially.
Yeah, accidentally pushed in.
I'm not that stupid. I know what you're thinking. I saw the way you were sneaking around.
I could just shoot you with the bow if I really wanted to.
Why is there a hole here?
Hi,
Barry.
We're at.
Here. There's a missing nether rack and I didn't break it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't! My chat will back me up. I didn't break that one.
Just specifically that one.
Yes, specifically that one. I've broken other ones, but that one was not me. Oh, home phone's ringing. Let me just close my office door. If I die, don't mock me. Don't kill me either.
Ah! Took all my fun.
He's thinking about it. Oh,
Actually,
really
no, I'm actually
glad that they chose to shoot you and not me. I'm standing still. No, we'll go for the moving target.
Well, that should be interesting. See if this works.
Well, they won't fall down because they're aggroed on you.
Yeah.
So you'll have to shoot them. And when I say you, I mean you. I don't have a bow. It's downstairs in my chest.
There we go.
Just don't take me out.
I can count it as 10 points.
I'm a professional Minecrafter, have you? Hey, you move really quick.
Oh yeah, with or a skeleton on the
You just
slabs, yeah.
what? You just darted
Didn't know
across
that?
like 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, skeletons on slab move like super fast.
Why? That makes no sense at all.
Same thing with magma cubes, like the large ones.
Do they?
Oh, something I actually knew.
Hey,
That's amazing.
not that rare.
I think it was
Ow!
well, they're not after me now. Here, I'll help you out.
I don't need you to help me up. I'll just stand behind this pig man. Give me a hug. Meat shield. Right, carry on digging.
There.
I just threw all my stone into your hoppers, by the way. I hope that's okay.
I did put a chest down there for that.
Good.
So.
And then, of course,
Right.
as soon as I walk over, I pick up a few stacks.
Oh, and there's like a few wither skeletons over there.
Have you got your middle flying machine running?
No, I have not turned any of that on. I'm just.
Okay, so they're just accumulating down there.
Oh, the bottom one? Yeah, it's on.
Oh.
At least now I get to see it work.
Sort of work. It's not
Yep,
finished yet.
I don't think anything. Oh.
You got enemies behind you now.
Oddly, I look at you, but.
Yes, because I'm often shooting fire in your direction.
Payback.
I don't have my bow. Otherwise, I might.
I would not blame you, actually.
It's all good fun. Until someone dies. I nearly did that.
Nope. Oh, wow. Feel sorry for that one. Okay. So, well, at least I can see what's wrong with the farm.
I have a suggestion for you.
Yep.
You could improve the efficiency by adding turtle eggs for the pigmen.
By adding what?
Well, you know turtles...
Oh,
pigmen
yeah.
try and walk towards turtle eggs to crush them. Well, if you had a turtle egg on a platform in the middle, they would walk towards it, and they could then slip off here.
Yeah.
And it would just get them towards their death quicker, therefore opening the mob cap for other spawns. Just thinking out loud.
Oh, actually, that's a great idea.
But that,
now I'm doing it.
see, it wasn't just me. That one was you.
That too, or me.
I need to be careful
Luckily,
now.
there's
'Cause
actually a floor down here.
Yes, good. I'm a little bit worried digging near you in case you break one of the blocks I'm standing on.
I wouldn't do that.
Did you do that on purpose? Or was that actually a mistake? Yeah, purpose. Put the fire out with my shovel. Blimey, there's a lot of fire around here. I don't know what to do around back here where the flying machine's parked. And I haven't checked all of these slabs.
All right, actually, head around the
looks good.
back area.
That isn't.
I'm gonna try and turn them on, see if it works. I don't think you want to be on that side.
I'll manage. See,
All right.
I'm right on the right side. Just fly underneath. Nope.
Oh, they all linked up, didn't they?
Yep.
I can't see. What happened?
I didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm. I had this problem with the other ones too. Oh, that's not good. That shouldn't be hard to fix though.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
That's going to link up.
I was trying to bury you in there.
Oh, I see. Yep, as soon as the flying machine goes off, I'll just be standing up again. Oh, you broke it! Oh, you fixed it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No evidence.
All right. Yep, yep. Okay.
I'm only down here just to check that there's no blocks underneath slime. Looks good to me.
Well, the bad
Good to
thing
me,
is I'm gonna
Governor.
reposition these. Seriously?
You've got what?
A gas train to hit me through a little bitty area.
Ow!
That wasn't me. No, it's them over there.
Yeah.
I'd have brought you down with more hearts. See?
They're getting revenge for me.
Yeah.
There's a ghost. There's a ghost.
I'm not too worried about it here.
Good shot. Right, when is this flying machine going to activate? Ow!
You know the bad thing is that we moved all those, so there's potential spawning of what do you call them? Wither skeletons. Wow, my brain is not working today.
Obviously. Oh, this is all...
This should have worked too, but they all stopped the same way.
Well, this is your territory. You know how to fix these
Yeah.
things.
Somewhat.
Well, you know the saying, if Enigma can't do it, no one can.
That's a lie.
It's a saying. I've heard people say it.
That's a horrible saying.
I thought so too.
Oh.
What have you done?
Gosh, I'm an idiot.
Observers pointing the wrong way. No,
No.
it's not that, because it would... What? What?
I didn't put it back far enough. Like,
Oh.
the way this works, the observer will actually see this right
Yeah,
here.
it'll read that. Yeah. Because
Yeah,
that's a signal
and-
that it reads the... yeah, update for.
The send.
Even I know that.
Wow. Well, no, that's actually how it is on the other side, isn't it?
I don't know. I haven't seen the other side. I only just got here. I'm just here to place the slabs. Oh. And break holes.
You get shot at. Did you do another one? He's gotten to go up quiet, so I'm gonna say so.
What?
Ow.
Yep. Whoa, there's a lot of fire around here as well. Yeah, there's so many blocks around this farm. It's going to be a long time before this is... Go away. I'm trying to work.
I might have to redesign this section, or at least try and see if I can see the other side. Because this side's working fine.
Ouch. Ouch! Ouch, 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 ouch.
That's not encouraging.
It's alright. Just magma cube hurt more than I was hoping it would. For a medium-sized one, it did more damage than I was expecting.
Alright, and the flying machine downstairs broke.
See, this is why I said no, I didn't want to build the flying machine. Because if it breaks now, it's your fault.
Yeah. And of course, I'm going to have to jump in there, and there's like wither skeletons down there.
I can help with that if you like.
I just don't understand why it's not working.
Yeah. troubleshooting someone else's redstone is tricky at the best of times. Because the thing is, we all think in a slightly different way. And I've seen builds that make perfect sense, just not necessarily how I'd expect it to be.
I think that's mainly at me.
No. I mean, I had the same looking at some of Karis's redstone, where she'd adapted it from several other sources, and I got looking at it going, yeah, technically it works, I suppose. I just wouldn't have thought of building it that way. It's like when you have a particular design you tend to use for a minecart unloader.
Yeah.
And then there's so many different versions that you could technically build, but I tend to just do the same one each time. And then I'll see someone else's and go, oh yeah, I suppose that works as well. Nothing wrong with it, it's just different. Right, where are you working?
I am down here. Ooh, I know what did it. Okay. It was my little pressure plate system thing.
No,
Messed it
no,
up.
no, no. Mm.
Okay.
Well, that's an interesting place for a blaze to be.
Where's that?
Behind your flying machine.
Oh, yeah.
It probably needs to be filled in behind with just furnaces or terracotta.
One of the two.
If you need glazed terracotta, I've got plenty. Actually, this kind of hurts. No. Let's not fall down there and get shot by blazes. Yep, slightly stressful.
Okay, why was that there? Sir, can you back up? I'm trying to work over here. Come on, back it up.
Why don't
Nothing
you
to
just
see here.
push him into the hole?
I'm trying to. There we go.
He didn't appreciate it. As he landed.
Oh, yeah. I don't understand it. Oh, hi. There's a blaze here. This isn't making any sense to me. This should be working.
Right. As I'm sat down here, I might as well pick up some supplies. I don't need a shovel anymore. But I will take my bow and some arrows. Get rid of those, so I've got some space. Another stack of arrows. Break my shulker, put it away. And then I can help with blazes. You're being shot at, aren't you?
Just a few.
A few.
I need to get rid of some stuff out of my inventory. Wow, I've actually almost burnt through all my arrows already. I think I see what happened.
Okay.
I think.
But you haven't fixed the flying machine from one wing yet? Or are you doing the middle bit first?
Do the middle bit first. Oh my gosh. That's stop. Stop.
Hammer time. No?
I can't even break this block.
What block?
It was a piston. I could break it.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, why did I decide to do this part on stream?
Uh-oh.
You just fall down in the hole.
Would I? No,
Like
it's
fill it in really quick.
flying with style. What are you talking about?
That is definitely not where you're supposed to go.
could watch the Master Redstoner at work. I would zoom in if I'd...
Oh, Optifine. Okay. And there it went. There we go. I actually do not understand how that broke because it was running perfectly fine.
And you're sure it's exactly the same as it was?
Yeah. I think what happened was whenever you step on the pistons, it was activating it. See?
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that would make sense.
Might have to go back to the drawing board on that one. Probably just extend it outwards.
Does that mean I shouldn't be taking out these slabs?
No, that's fine. This is down here. It's okay.
Good.
I think I'm actually going to probably call it a stream, though, because... Oh.
Whoa. A moment of death before the end of the stream? No?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, what the heck was that?
Are you really struggling?
Apparently. Oh, but I do appreciate the help, Zach. Got most of it done.
Yeah, it was good fun. A bit of a chat, talking about stupid things, politics, coronavirus.
Yes.
How TV has gone downhill, and how things were better in my day.
Exactly. Aren't you younger than me, though?
I'm an old man at heart.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to hop off the Lyfcraft server and go into my single player world for a moment. So, ooh, wow.
Good.
Slime farm that's finished. Hey, I look alright still. As always, right, I'm going to jump off Discord and then go from there.
All right. Take it easy.
Bye. Right, now we've got rid of him. What we're going to do is see if we can do a quick raid over to... I know who we should raid. Give me one moment. Just check what they're up to. We could do. I think I know who we're raiding. All right, send us over there. If you've got the emotes, please be sure to use them and say hi. And we're going to go raid Pixel Riffs and just say hello, see what he's up to. It's been a while since I raided Pixel. As always, thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.